You might be.
Yes, I'm mounted.
Are you in civvies?
I am in cities.
Good.
Alpha mounted.
Do you look fat?
Copy, please.
This is ASOR, copy that Alpha.
Come on, Red.
Redbeard, you understanding the,
All teams, be advised, command vehicle take lead, followed by Alpha, followed by Charlie.
I am understanding,
Alpha.
Beg.
Command's going to be leading us out. Follow them, then Charlie's going to follow us.
Copy.
Expecting Bravo's with command.
Bravo's
Charlie,
with command.
confirm your team's mounted.
Anyone else didn't
Not
go
yet
next
mounted,
forward
having
rapidly?
semi-technical difficulties.
Copy that when your driver gets a chance to channel 7.
Copy.
Alright, if anyone needs to go to the toilet, now's the time.
Command Charlie confirming channel 7 is short range 107.1.
Affirm, channel 7 short range for your driver, set up as an alternate.
You've got that sorted, don't you, Redbeard?
Yeah, I've got it sorted.
Good shit, mate.
Man, I hope this is working.
Charlie mounted.
Cover that, all teams loaded. All teams, step off, follow their vehicle.
Alpha X.
Charlie copy is stepping off.
We're moving, everybody.
Yay.
I'm scared.
Yeah, this is kind of intense.
Imagine how shit scary this crap would have been in real life.
With
Going
all
on the
dealing
mission,
with
it's
all
going to start World War 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so level 3 dealing with the fucking nukes.
Incidentally, Alpha, if we are required to drive something out, like if the nukes are already mounted on a truck, Redbeard will always be driver.
Genuine Russian T-34.
Actual cannibal Shia LaBeouf.
God damn it. I don't even think he was born then.
She was born in the
Shia
80s.
LaBeouf is immortal, man.
True.
Just like
Oh,
Keanu
and Alpha,
Reeves.
if we are required to burn something like ammo caches and whatnot, SQL has incendiary grenades.
Sequels.
Red FTL has them as well.
Red Engineer has to.
I didn't know they were a thing.
Fair warning,
Yeah,
Alpha, I
Jesus.
may forget that they exist and might be using them to clear bunkers and everything.
Oh, that would be
I
awesome.
like to burn people.
They do work really well. You can just throw them on the roof and the thermite will go through the roof and kill anything inside.
Oh, Jesus
Oh,
Christ, we haven't even started shooting, I've already got a combat boner.
Sometimes Cal genuinely scared.
Wait till the F60 starts arcing up there, man.
Fuck yeah.
We're about a K&a-half away from the border. And I'm already losing my shit.
Copy.
What if... Like, I know they said that they paid off the border guys, but what if they're, like, double agents?
What if they changed their shift? Ba, ba, ba.
Lizard people. I knew it.
Just gonna have to kill him.
Incidentally, I've just had a bright idea. As far as I'm aware, this alarm button can't be destroyed. Well, that's fine. So we're going to set a dead block underneath it, and we're going to maintain an exclusion zone. So if anybody goes closer than 5 meters, we're going to set it off.
Copy.
It is literally going to be worth all of our lives, that thing not getting pressed.
So that's
Right,
a
that's
priority on the assault. Like try and get an exclusion zone going around that as soon as possible.
It is the highest priority. If that button gets pressed, the entire Soviet army knows what's going on.
Yeah. They know we're here.
Just to keep you guys in the loop, Suits bumped into a tree.
Alright, guys, we're about 500 meters from the checkpoint. I do not want any talk until we're past that checkpoint. Other than Redbeard, of course.
Yeah.
Quick, someone Google what Redbeard is in German.
Shh. Don't make me laugh.
Rotobat.
Rotobat?
Yep.
I like it.
Welcome to West Germany.
To East Germany.
Welcome to the war, boys.
Just pass the chewing gum, please.
Oh god, I can already
signs.
smell the
We've
communism.
successfully infiltrated into West Germany now. We're going to follow the route. Sorry, East Germany.
Smells
We're
like
following the route
crack Indian
to
street,
dismount
you know what I
Marco. Just a reminder, we can't destroy this
the
alarm,
mixture
so I
of
can hear
stuff.
some chatter in the back groups. Just please don't try and destroy the alarm. You'll end up causing more noise and probably setting it off anyway.
Alpha X.
Charlie copies.
Oh hey, we can visit Auschwitz if we want to.
No.
Why not? Pay our respects to the millions of people killed.
Keep it quiet, Alpha. Command just told us to belt up.
Lovely day for a drive, though.
It is. Not that you can fucking see it.
This truck creaks a lot.
Made by Soviets too, what do you expect?
Just gonna move in
Keep
from
the
the back there.
comms clear, guys.
Alpha copies. Alpha copies. Copies.
Call signs, push your vehicles as close to the tree line as you can.
Alpha X.
Once dismount, we're on hold fire unless engaged.
Back.
Charlie, copy all.
Wind the trees, Redbeard.
Oh yeah. Close enough.
Alpha, dismount. Alpha, we are on hold fire unless we are directly engaged.
No copy.
Check your sectors are off now.
All teams, once dismounted, step off southeast to your respective markers. Try and stay deep in the tree line as much as you can until you get eyes on your objectives.
Alpha X moving.
Charlie, copy all.
Alpha, step off wedge formation, almost east, southeast. Take pace.
Copy that, blue and right.
X-ray, ready to check. Long range, don't want that.
X-ray command, good check.
Zero rifle, you're to my left.
I'm putting my shit on safety. I do not trust myself.
Keep it 5 minutes spacing, Red.
Blue rifle, where the fuck are you? You're on my left.
I'll take point.
Jesus Christ. No, insert, you're behind me. Okay.
Contact front, contact front, contact front. Southeast.
Hit the deck.
About 150, moving right to left amongst the trees.
Act seen almost directly east.
Is it just a patrol or is it fire team? What?
I only spotted one movement, so it'll be a patrol. I don't know how many.
Alpha to command.
Yep, seen.
Alpha seen those contacts east, southeast.
Alpha X,
Got two
wait.
so far.
That looks like they're East Germans. I don't see any armor on them.
2-man patrol.
Red, speed it up.
Three, so it's going to be a bigger one.
Alpha, we're going to continue direct south at this time and try and loop around them. So we're going to move direct south and then push up east. Step off.
Red Act stepping off.
Copy that.
Stay crouched. Keep your guns down, move normal pace while crouched.
Command Charlie, contact 150 meters east of Charlie's position.
Cover that,
I
Charlie.
think it's a 4-man.
Be advised, we're going to try and sneak past these patrols, get close to the objective. Once we hit this objective, we've got to be wary of these guys closing in on our afters. So once we open fire, we need to move into these objectives quickly and hold all around defense around them.
Southeast for
Alpha X.
50 meters or so, then reorientate to our hold marker.
Alpha to Charlie.
They're stationary.
Yep. Command knows it's been reported up.
They're solid.
Alpha to Charlie.
Charlie, send it.
Alpha will maintain 20 meters behind you guys. We'll follow you in.
Copy all.
We're just going to stay about 20 meters behind Charlie. They're going to lead us out almost direct south while we move up east. Once we're on our objectives, we're going to have all around security and try not to get shot.
Howard and Mauler, do you want to step it up a bit?
Stay over this hill crest.
We're way off our mark here.
Charlie's got a
Danger
contact close
close,
southeast.
contact east of Charlie.
Alpha, move east, stay low.
Red Act moving east.
Cover that, Charlie. Danger close east.
Red, your priority is going to be those
Contact
fighting.
east close, size 6 strong.
That Charlie's just reported.
Charlie,
6 strong
stay
to our
low.
direct east.
Let
Mark
them
your
pass.
targets. Do not engage. Stay low.
Copy.
Scene
Get in the guts.
southeast, 150 meters.
Yep, that's the one that Charlie's worried about. We're worried about the eastern one. We are not to engage.
Blue, form
Get
a
in
line
your guts.
facing east.
Does anyone in red have eyes?
Red, do not stray too far east.
Rifleman, I'll say again, you're meant to be to my left. That's you, Brock.
Any sights on those?
Bearing 60.
Rook.
Hey, numbnuts.
Accent.
Charlie to Alpha, my fire team reports that they are proceeding northeast now. The danger close contacts to Charlie's east.
Alpha X. Believe we have eyes on, thank you.
Looks like we've got a new
Red.
marker on the map.
You got that fire team heading northeast at this time?
Of course, lines Mac markers updated. We're going to try and avoid those patrols on the northwestern side of the objectives. So we're going to hit from Charlie's original location with all teams. Same assignments though. Charlie, you'll secure the helipads. Alpha, once those helipads secure, I want you to double time it across and secure the hangars, and Bravo to support in between.
Alpha X.
Copy.
Charlie,
Copy. Charlie, our form up marker.
I see patrol bar north-northeast, moving left to right, 2 men, about 300 meters.
30 degrees.
Yeah, I believe that's the one that's been called in already. Alpha, reference your updated map markers. We're basically going from Charlie's original position. Our objective remains the same, however.
Rook,
Red,
Yep.
your belly is
get on your
south
gut.
side of red.
Alright.
Also, mate, you need to be on Turnip's left.
Yeah, you are on Turnip's left, and it's a bit too bunched up.
I don't care,
Charlie's
you're always
man.
on my fucking left.
Charlie, send it.
Charlie, what's the sit rep on those contacts to your front?
Contacts are still danger close. They are patrolling northeast to southeast and approximately 100 meter bearing. I'm getting my red team to bound to our south, and we're just going to slowly push to our C marker without alerting these guys.
Cover that. Are they patrolling away to the southeast?
They're patrolling to the southeast and then back to the northeast, so it's approximately line kind of patrol, moving around the outside of the compound 3.
Copy that.
Roughly parallel with Alpha and Charlie, I believe, at this stage.
Form up in line.
That patrol to our northeast, 6 man, is Russian.
Once it's set, I'm going to get Blue to crawl around to the other side of the ASOR.
Alpha to command.
Send Alpha.
My red fire team reports that the patrol to the northeast is definitely Russian.
Copy that. Yeah, seeing Russian forces patrolling the area.
They are 160 meters out.
Alpha, I want us to crawl out southwest to follow Charlie, and we're going to move via the B marker up to the A marker, rather than heading directly east.
Red Act moving southwest, front.
Blue arc moving southwest. Yeah.
Do you want some apple and rhubarb crumble keeping?
Yes, please.
Charlie's eastern contacts are back, danger close, heading south.
I just called someone a numb nut fuck face.
Right, Alpha, once you're on my position, rather, hit on your guts, stay in the low ground here, and move out direct southeast.
I feel so tactical right now.
Hashtag raw.
Actually, guys, just make it a kneel at normal pace.
Alpha, this is Command.
Command, this is Alpha, send it.
Alpha, change your course back northeast, regroup with my command team on my location. Plan is we're going to engage this fire team patrol, which is on your A mark as we speak. We're going to eliminate those contacts and then push in quickly onto objective. No point waiting around and trying to circle around.
Alpha X, heading to your location. Change your plan. Change your plan, Alpha. We're heading back northeast directly to Command's location. We're going to eliminate that patrol. Do not fire.
Send Charlie.
When Alpha and Command are eliminating that patrol, Charlie clear to eliminate our patrol to the south.
Affirm, Charlie, you'll be green light on our fire.
Alpha, you guys have got guys
Charlie, copy,
close to your direct right now.
Apparently we've got people direct from right of us. Apparently.
Yep, that's probably going to be our patrol that we're dealing with. Get cover. Keep moving east.
While I move east.
Get them up position.
Oh yeah, they're close southeast.
Red, keep moving east. Move over to in front of Command's position. Stay in the trees. Blue, you're clear to pretty much stay exactly where you are. Try and get eyes out directly southeast. They're about 100 metres away, guys.
Yeah, we've got eyes on them.
Alpha, they're pretty much both northeast. One's obviously a lot closer than the other, east-northeast. I want you to eliminate that close contact first, then turn
Blue, mark your
fire
targets.
team's worth of guns on those other contacts. Command's going to engage the ones far northeast.
Behind these little bush of trees we have to our south.
Alpha X,
oh, no.
ready to go.
There's some directly to my east, there's 3 of them.
Yep, Command's going to deal with them. We're going to be dealing with the fire team to our direct southeast. Blue, you have eyes on that fire team to the southeast?
We do.
All call signs.
Mark
Stand
your
by
targets.
for fire on Command's fire.
Prepare to
We'll
fire.
go from left to right. Prepare to fire.
All call signs, go, go, go. Push on objectives.
Alpha X stepping off.
Blue, push on objective.
Alpha, get going direct east.
Red, move east.
We're going to be moving through this field. This is going to be dangerous.
Shots coming from the tower.
Charlie's got danger close front.
Holding these trees is Bravo should be taking that tower.
Command, Bravo, be advised, we've got a tower to our front we intend on taking and making a base of fire. Copy.
Blue, move northeast.
Cover that, Bravo. Good.
Red, move direct north from my location. Stay in the trees. Wait for the rest of the teams to catch up. Blue,
Red,
double
get the
time
trees.
to my location. Stay up southeast.
Copy that. Blue's moving you off the location. I believe Bravo's making a move on that tower.
Yes, they are. Contact seen direct north. Red, that's your responsibility. Blue, you're the assault team. Keep moving east. Stay
All
tree to
teams,
tree.
Bravo, be advised, we're
Copy that,
pushing on
Blue's moving
that
east.
southern tower now.
Alpha X.
Command, Charlie taking fire south.
Looks like we've got another tower northeast.
Copy that, Charlie. Southeast contacts.
Artillery trucks southeast.
Alpha to command.
Send Alpha.
Hiding these trees,
Artillery
Blue.
trucks sighted southeast from our location, about 200 metres.
Cover that. Artillery
Rocket
truck
artillery.
southeast.
Affirm BM-21s.
BM-21s, rocket artillery.
Got eyes on 3 helos.
Contact close beneath that tower.
Alpha's command.
Are we going for medical, guys?
Alpha, send it. Alpha, ignore that tower to your northeast. If you're taking shots from it, eliminate them, but don't push into it. Command team's going to... Alpha X contacts directly beneath that tower at this time.
We've got some people hit on in blue.
Blue IT is gimped.
CFA on the move.
I'm not gimped.
Alpha, as you eliminate contacts, we need to continue moving northeast at this time. Bravo's going to be worrying about the tower. Unless you take direct fire from it, do not engage, keep moving.
Red, we need to move east. Start moving.
Blue, let's fall back a little bit west. Getting
Yeah,
fucking
Red, if you want
destroyed
to
by
hold
that
firm
tower.
and Blue moves behind to the north, get going.
Blue rifle and see if they are dead.
Red, engineers under fire.
Yep, Blue, continue
Blue,
moving
continue
west.
moving north.
Cover that north.
Yeah, seen. Contact northeast close woodsy, 50 meters. Check a frag there if you can.
Fuck, I can't see shit.
They're just over the ridge. You see the dust.
Red is
kicking up
3
from the
strong.
fire. Contacts close, north.
We've got contacts northeast.
Command Bravo, be advised, we have reached the tower, we have cleared the first 2 floors, we are about to clear the roof. Please don't shoot us.
2 down.
Cover that, Bravo. All teams be advised, Bravo secured this southernmost tower.
I think Skull might be KIA.
Charlie Yak.
Copy, someone double check Skull.
Yeah, he's KIA.
Command, this is Alpha to IC taking command. Skull's dead.
Cover that.
Pull them back a bit. I'm gonna go back a bit, turn it.
Yep. Can I have Alpha sound off blue and red? Blue first.
Blue AT.
You still bleeding instant?
Okay, red sound off.
Blue engineer.
Red LG.
We're getting shredded up here.
Red FGL.
Copy that. Correction. Alpha
All
is
call
far
signs be
strong.
advised, Command Dan, XO taking over.
Charlie Cody.
Red FGL is hit.
Man, this is Alpha. Be advised, Alpha is now 5 strong. We're taking strike by his tower here.
Solid copy on all, Alpha.
Alpha, fall back 50 meters southwest.
Come on to Alpha team.
Whoever's that man.
This is Alpha team, send it.
Got a guardian in position.
Alpha team, are you able to get into the tower close to you? Over.
Yes, we
Red, fall
are
back
able to.
southwest. All lay down base of fire.
Get on the guts. Get in your guts.
Alpha team, make that your priority. Get inside that tower. Hold that as a fortified location. Over. Break. Come on to Charlie team.
Alpha, change of orders. We are to get into that
Charlie
tower.
team.
Throw smokes on the other
Charlie team, what's your
eastern
status
side
of
of
the
said tower. Then, once the smoke is over, we are heading
Charlie is
White smoke's
trying
out.
to take feature
Radio
182
is
to
gimped.
command south, and we're going to push on to 3 from there.
in. Copy that.
I
Anyone that
believe
skips,
we are
stay here and
approximately
hold our position.
9 strong.
I think that's pretty much everyone.
Your whole team.
Charlie team, command has overwatch on your south and southeast sides. I want you to push east 100 meters double time, swing around on the 183 feature, just to the east of Bravo, or west of Bravo, and form up.
Put in, red
try and get
beast
into building
just
3.
got knocked out.
Charlie copies, forming up on 183 feature to the east of Bravo, breaching into compound 3.
Yeah.
Alright, who is fully abled in Alpha? No one, copy. Command, this is Alpha. We are unable to assault the tower as we're just too injured.
Alpha team, solid copy, disregard the tower. I want you to fall back to the west, fall south, link up with Bravo in their tower, over.
Alpha, we're going to be falling out west. We've taken too much damage here. We're not going to be taking the tower. Once we've headed out west as much
Man,
as we
Bravo,
can,
be
we're to head
advised, we are currently
south
2
to
strong
Bravo.
holding the top of the tower. We got effective fire out northeast. We've also engaged a heavy squad out to our southeast, directly east of Charlie's location now. How copy?
Solid copy on all, Bravo. Continue the fire as best you can. Command out.
Go on, Alpha, take it out west.
I'm coming. Redac, falling out west.
They're getting annihilated.
I know. Everyone's been annihilated. Charlie's completely dead. Bravo's too strong. Alright, Alpha, let's start heading south. Throw smokes to the northeast if necessary.
Got a lot of movement northeast still.
Yep, just put your smokes out. If we continue moving south.
Guardian might be up there.
Oh shit.
Charlie got contact east in tree line.
Acknowledge, Charlie. Charlie, if I can get you to stay in the tree line and continue pushing northeast, try and get into position 3 and get a flank on the enemy that's taking out the other teams.
Charlie copies in tree line, move northeast into position 3.
Charlie, once you get to the edge of position 3 at the edge of the tree line, there's another tower over there. I want you to commandeer that tower. Over.
Copy all.
Paul, are you still up?
Yeah, I'm on tear at the rear. First place.
Alright, command, this is Alpha. We are at the tower near Bravo's location.
Solid copy, Alpha. Can I get a fire team up on the roof here? We're 2 strong on the roof. Can I get your second fire team, if that's available, to start engaging and disabling the enemy artillery MLRS positions that are underneath us? Over.
Copy that, yeah. We're only 1 fire team strong at this time, so we'll send us all up to the roof.
Solid copy on Alpha.
Alright, Alpha, we are heading to the roof of this tower, getting eyes out at this time. So let's pretty much head straight to the roof.
Please tell me there's enemies up there I can loot off.
Why, what do you need?
Medical.
Yeah, I'm just really injured. I think both my
Command,
legs are ganked.
Alpha also needs medical.
I need some ammo real quick.
Copy that, Alpha.
Yeah, I've got your wallet.
Right, yeah. Give me
Just put it straight into your backpack.
Thanks, man.
Pretty much all of Alpha Squad is gimped at this time. Except for me.
MLRS ones.
Extra belt.
I'm not gimped, I'm good. Thanks.
Looks like confirmed the inside of the Tanger, you mean? Yeah, they're probably the nukes.
Reloading.
Okay.
Where's that from?
Command 2, Charlie.
Far northeast.
Charlie, send it.
Charlie, how's your progress?
I've got 1 fire team assaulting this tower now.
Roger that.
Reporting possible contact to Blue Charlie's east.
Just letting you guys know, I have lost a lot of blood.
Copy that. I've called in a medic. Commando.
Probably scientist.
Cool.
They're in that bunker.
Command 2, X-ray, long range,
Past
101.
the bunker beyond the helicopters.
Go for X-ray.
X-ray, be advised, route into reinforce is the same at this stage. Might
Confirm
suggest
that
an
we have
additional drop-off
enemies in
marker
that
further
bunker
to the
past
south.
the
I'll
alley.
mark on map, over.
Not in the bunker, past it, behind it.
Roger, I'm gonna put some rounds down.
Ah, rip one-eyed.
Yeah, I saw that. Take some ammo from him if you need it.
I'm taking his medicals.
If your MGs need any more ammo, we have an MG down.
Copy.
Oh, yeah, where's that too?
Command 2, X-ray, DZ
roof.
Sabre, marked on map. Proceed through waypoints to waypoint 8, then south through to DZ Sabre. How copy?
Copy, all eyes on. I've recce'd those trees before I left. I could probably drive closer up towards the 170 feature if you want.
Got eyes on trucks in that
Command
hangar.
2, X-ray,
Yeah,
X-ray
cover
2,
that, Command.
X-ray,
I
do
suspect
so if
where
you
the
need to,
routes
if
are.
you have access and it's safe to do so, do it.
Charlie to command, building clear.
Solid copy, Charlie. Are you still at 9 strong? Over.
Actually, I'm gonna kit up off the MG.
Wait, what?
I think I see some enemies in the hangar.
Oh, never mind. Now
Cover that, Willie.
Command Charlie is 8 strong, 2 gimped.
Solid copy, Charlie. Over.
Mobilize. Alpha, how are you guys?
We're 5 strong, 4 gimped,
Mobile?
all injured.
But everybody's gimped?
Yeah, everybody but
We're
me.
not all
Yes.
injured, mate. Keep
Alright,
on telling.
hold you guys here.
Copy.
Mole is not injured, Turnip.
Oh, everyone but
Command
Mola.
2, Charlie team.
Charlie, send it.
Charlie team suggests you leave your wounded members in the tower as an Overwatch fire support position. Once your building assault on that HESCO building is clear, can I get you to proceed northeast to the apartment blocks there and start clearing that out? Over.
Charlie, copy assault.
Right, let's get this moving. Good job, guys. Stay alive.
Yeah.
We'll be reinforced.
You say that.
There is some kind of man in that hangar. Doesn't seem to be wearing anything like maybe civvy.
No, in the hangar I can see it's a East German helmet.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
Looks
it's
like
a
a
bit.
hard hat.
It looks a bit weird. I think because it's through like a window.
Yeah,
I think it's a hard hat.
could be.
Confirm that is a worker. Once my scope stabilizes.
My voice stabilized. I've got fucked up arms.
Yeah, that looks like a worker. He's got a white hard hat on and high vis vest.
Yeah, something like that.
Every part of me is fucked. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I've got one arm that's not fucked.
Both my arms are fucked, so I can't aim for shit.
I'm gimped on both my legs, so.
Yep.
I think I was like hiding behind like a skinny tree, so like only my arms were showing.
Yeah, my wounds have reopened about 7 times, and I've gotten to the point where I'm gonna bleed out if they keep opening.
Whoops, my bad.
Who are you shooting at?
It was the ND.
Renick, you can always just tourniquet them.
I'm guessing he
Yeah,
has
but-
tourniqueted them.
Yeah.
Guardians are coming, boys.
Yeah.
It's not Dewey, is it?
They probably.
I think
gonna
it
have to
is.
do it down there.
Oh, jeez.
We can
Copy.
do medical.
Easy saber.
We can do medical up here, can't we?
I don't know if you can do it on a building, can you?
Shit, I've started
Hi,
bleeding
Jimmy.
again.
All gimped, can I get you on the first floor by the staircase?
So almost
Yeah,
everyone.
pretty much everyone, except for me and Mola.
Yeah, I'll stay.
have
I'll
killed
stay
so
up
many
here.
people.
Just have more eyes out.
Yeah.
Command 2, Alpha team.
This is Alpha Team Center Command.
Alpha team,
It's
task
gonna
one
be
of the
interesting
Guardians
start.
to your location to help patch you up at this stage. Over.
Yeah, copy that. Guardians here and patching us up.
You're gonna come down there.
We're pretty much all gimped.
Yeah,
Alright,
but same
I'm head
with command. I'm one of the only
Yep.
non-gimped people.
Yeah.
I'm still putting.
I'm not gimped, but I'm seriously fucked up, so I could use a stitch.
Hell yeah, man.
Command, this is Charlie. Headstone's clear. Setting charges on
Yeah, I'm gonna
helis
switch
now.
up now.
Solid copy, Charlie. Maintain your aggression and movement through the building and stand
Bravo,
by to
death
move on to the
squad
actual
died.
target building at this stage.
Listen,
Over.
Barry,
Everybody died, except for
Charlie,
you
copy.
was in the first 5 minutes.
Wait, so are you that all remains of Bravo Death Squad, Renick?
Yes.
Jesus, alright.
There's literally only two or three of us in command as well. Everyone's
Quite good,
pretty
Joey.
beat up. I don't think Alpha's existent, or not much of at least.
This is Alpha.
This is Alpha?
Yeah, we're the Gimp Squad right now.
Rapid, so I'm going to leave you to treat yourself, because you haven't put any bandages on you, and I'm not doing that.
I ran out.
Hey, fam.
Then ask people around you to help out. I think I'm
radio
still
check.
both my
The
legs.
check.
were-
Good copy, I'm short range.
Oh, we're glad to see you, QRF. We've been through hell and back.
Good shit.
Stitching does not equal
Carney?
Well, I
fix.
Right on, mate.
Yeah, I've got my arms. I stole some from one.
Command to Alpha team.
Up the Guardians.
Command, this is Alpha, send it. Alpha team, can I get your survivors from tower, call it tower 1, to the southwest? Can you get your survivors to move to DZ Sabre? They set up the medical tent there, over. Alpha
The red bed is ready because of blood.
Gimped members from Alpha, you need to move to DZ Sabre. The casualty collection point is there. You'll get sorted out. Guardians will look after you.
Alpha to command.
Yeah.
Alpha's command
Hey,
center.
True Fishy, could I get a stitch before you move
Would
off?
you like us following up
Yeah,
XO
just-
on the
yeah,
northern side of the base
Yeah.
to get into Combat 2?
Take
Over
your
Alpha,
tourniquets
get
off.
yeah.
Red. That's a long walk for gimped members.
all able members. Charlie, this is command.
Well, there's not much more we can do, really.
Alpha, falling out northeast.
Bit
All
of,
able members, get a move
shut
on.
up
We're
and
following
deal
over
with
Charlie,
XO.
this is command.
Yeah, when I
Just move best speed.
out of commission.
Charlie,
for
send
a
it.
good
Taking contact
5-10
east at this
minutes,
time
heading
from
back to
tower
this,
position.
DZ.
Can you leave a couple of
Cover
boxes
that,
with
Lee.
you? 'Cause I need a
Charlie, I
hammer.
want you to secure those helos, place dead.
Just
Death's already placed on helos, over.
Copy that. Are you,
Red,
I see you got a team moving in to secure that apartment as well.
graying out, or?
Nah, I should be good for the time being.
Cool.
Yeah, copy. Apartment is 3/4 clear.
Copy. Once you've got that apartment, set it up as a firing position. Deal with those
Alright,
contacts to the
let's
east
start
while
that.
Alpha clears.
There's enough ASOR dead
Members
bodies.
of
Alpha.
Alpha. Gimped members of Alpha, form up below the tower and we'll move out together.
Up. Anyone else here need stitching or anything like that? Or you
All of the members from Alpha should be moving on to my location and falling out northeast.
I'm gonna go snag an M203 M16 off of a dead Alpha dude.
You got that tent sorted out, Jacko?
Oh,
Shall we get
fucking,
through
I lost my pack and my fucking surgical kit. You might want to
Just stay here. Hold on, Jacko. Still. Yeah, you wouldn't have taken it to begin with.
Are there any gimped members from Alpha still in the tower?
If you're still in tower, you should be moving to the DZ.
Alpha, continue moving northeast to get onto compound 2. Red, I want you moving up to the
Bravo,
northern side. Blue, I want you moving out to the
Command Bravo,
southeastern side.
User left your
Southeastern
channel.
side, Ack.
Bravo, with your members, I want you to go up to command's location at these HESCOs, set up a firing position here, down the road east. XO to Alpha.
It's a rocket bites.
XO to Alpha. Command, this is Alpha, send it. Alpha team, be advised there are civilian unarmed possible scientists inside position 2 there with the nukes, over. Alpha X.
User joined your
Civilians
channel.
inside compound 2, do not engage them.
Copy that. Blue's going to move inside the
Say
hangar.
again, instant. Don't worry.
If you get eyes on the alarm, I do not want anyone moving within 10 meters of that thing. If you move within 10 meters, I'm going to shoot you.
Looks like the alarm's outside here.
Righto. Bunker, northeast inside.
Alright,
Security city.
nuclear missiles in the bunker are clear. We're taking the civvy hostage.
Back. Follow him out southwest, see if we can capture him. So compound
Charlie,
2 is
this is
clear.
command.
Send.
Charlie, if you got eyes on that next tower to the east, I need you to push to it and clear it out.
Contact direct east.
Confirming another tower to Charlie's east. Yeah, copy. We'll see what we can do.
I've got this
Alpha
alarm,
to
you can
command.
move.
Set Alpha.
Compound 2 clear, side is secured. Looks like the nukes are in this location.
Cover that Alpha, secure that hangar, make sure we get tight security around that alarm. Keep eyes to your east and north. Charlie's going to be pushing east and clearing out that tower on the southeast side of your location.
Yeah, when you take the
Alpha.
civvy, I'll say again, do not
Blue,
move
you-
near the alarm.
Blue, you have direct east. Your primary concern is that fucking alarm.
Yeah, copy. Turn us on the alarm right now. When you move the civvy out, do not go near the alarm.
Red, your primary concern is northeast. Blue, your concern is east. Hello.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Red, clearing a moving in.
Don't ignore me.
Muffin.
Yep.
I'll get you to stay by this jet. Keep eyes
Reaper
out direct
just,
southeast, mate.
Form up in that apartment building, getting eyes out as they advance. Bunker building.
Make sure no one jumps out of
Be
these vehicles.
advised,
Try and
friendly
spread
forces
blood as they
securing
leave.
nukes now and to the DZ Saber.
Why do I see a vehicle
coming.
powering up?
Yeah.
Because that's friendly, do not engage it.
I'll copy that.
Hey, RNE. What's going on, man?
RNE, do not go through that alarm, man.
Load bunkers cleared.
Sorry?
Do not go near that alarm, man. I will shoot you.
Oh, is that the alarm?
Yes!
Yeah, right.
Hey, Irony, come here. Irony, come here. I'm gonna test if this works. Come in here.
That sounds fun.
Believe you're getting shots from the,
Come here.
All call signs, alarm's gone off.
That was instant.
Hold him, hold him, hold him.
Instant.
Charlie.
Instant was
We'll get eyes out.
He ran.
Be aware. How's your progression to that tower?
All call signs, waiting on
Instant.
confirmation that nukes are clear, hold location.
You're a cunt.
Turnip, stay still.
He ran past.
Shit, sorry guys, I dropped the ball.
No, I was watching
All
it too,
call
but I
signs,
fucking
alarms going off. Want an immediate fallback west to DZ Saber. How copy?
Alpha X pulling out to DZ Saber.
You good?
Alright, Alpha, we're getting the fuck out of here.
Let's get west ASAP now. Just normal pace, go.
Turn a
Stop
skim
shooting, drop smoke.
if I could get picked up.
I'm bleeding, man. Hold on, I just need more pain. Okay, I'm bleeding as well.
Hey, medic, you in a bad mood?
Fuck, Skull, I'm sorry, mate.
Let's go.
We all knew it was
Are we
fucking
sitting
instant
down on
too.
these artillery trucks?
Command, Bravo.
We're heading west
Send
through
Bravo.
DZ.
We need to get the fuck
do we
out
know
of
if
here
these
now.
helicopters have been rigged for jet yet?
Through smoke, disengage, run.
Bravo is rigged helicopters.
Say again?
Knock out. Knock out east.
Bravo, the helicopters have already been rigged by Charlie.
Red, what's your status?
Bowler.
Alpha Red,
Bravo
what's your
out.
status?
Two members of Alpha Red
Charlie,
over
once all teams of the helipads
Come on, just wait.
clear to...
Shit! Fuck! Shit!
Come on, boys, keep moving.
Yeah, we are.
Drop the fucking ball.
Wise words of Jenny, run, fast, run.
God damn it.
Skull, this is Red FTL. We're gonna fall back from our position to Saber.
Yeah.
That's been your orders for 3
X-ray 1,
minutes
this
now.
is command.
We've been at the med tech for 3 minutes. Didn't know if we wanted to fucking regroup or not.
Negative, mate, stay on DZ Saber.
X-ray, be advised, all signs are falling back now to QRF point, attacked from our north, DZ Saber unsafe at this time.
Copy all.
Contact direct west.
Drop me.
Alpha, be advised, you've got contacts to your west and northwest. Recommend you throw smoke, pull south a little bit further. Same with you, Charlie.
Shit! Hey, instant.
Yep.
Fuck you.
Oh no, Rook.
Don't you sound sympathetic? You're the one that started all this.
To be fair, I was the backup. You got the original.
What was the original?
Irony.
Ah. Awesome. So that's why he did that, like, oh, that's the alarm, is it? I'm like, fuck yeah.
When I saw he was gimped and you turned him away, I'm like, oh no.
You're really quick at it, I'll give you that. I was just like, looking away, make sure I'm not going to get shot, and the next thing I know, the alarm's going off.
I ran into the hangar and then I realized I had nowhere to go and ran out of stamina. I was like, oh no.
Honestly, we were kind of suspicious of you since the start, because your name was like on the mission makers. And so I was like...
Oh, I programmed it.
Ah.
I put the button there.
Yeah. So, before, like, while we were in the truck, I got a message from Skull saying, be suspicious of Instant. Do not let him hear the alarm. And I'm like, yeah. just so you know. I'm not going to let you do anything.
Bravo, bringing a truck to you.
I'm going
for
to be
that
getting
medevac.
stairs for the rest of the op, aren't I?
Yes.
Alpha mounted.
Hey, turn up.
Yeah.
You have any spare mags on you?
Bravo's mounted.
Charlie managed.
These two mags.
All call signs, fall back to ref point, pick up the nukes, then we fall them back over the border.
4X.
Hanging up for ammo, dude.
I got 8 left.
Is that mags or rounds?
Rounds. I mean mags.
Yeah.
So this is what a nuke truck looks like.
It's actually really cool when it's like working properly. Missile comes out the top and everything.
Cool. Can we set it off?
Let's
Like-
not.
Like I'm talking like after op here just to see a nuke going off.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah, cool. Like I'm not gonna fucking set it off here.
Turnip's the real traitor.
It's pretty cool. Did you see that video of the
morning.
missiles launching out of the sub in that?
No, I didn't actually
Command
see
to any QRF
Oh, it's
forces,
pretty fucking cool,
if
man.
you have
It sounds like we'll be
at least 2 by QRF,
Yeah,
want you
I
to
heard
mount
that.
up on those them trucks.
That'd be great. Submarine
Stand by to link up in convoy with 3 X-rays.
Looks like some of the roles would be pretty boring.
Back yet?
I'm at QRF, yes.
Did you get that message over the long range?
No, I wasn't listening.
Right. Any QRF elements, you're to mount up on those ICBM trucks and then get them ready to go. Call when set.
Copy that.
How many QRF you got there? At least 2?
Information from
6, including instant.
Intel suggests we've lost
Which I do
contact
not
with all
trust.
North German bases. Friendly forces
You
are
can't
out of
count
this
the
time.
signals.
Believe the Russians have launched a
7.
counterattack in retaliation
you're
to
this
our
way.
actions here. We're going to be falling back.
Alright guys,
Back to
mount up on these
home
trucks.
base.
We're going to be moving them in the convoy.
And prepping for any possible counterattack.
I
Pretty much.
actually only sit 2.
Turn up, let me know if
Sorry,
those
copy.
trucks are ready to go.
Alpha X.
You guys are Charlie boys, right?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll have you Charlie boys take one, me and Alpha will take another, the rest of you can mount up in the others.
Seats 3.
Instant, I hate to say this, but you're on the truck with me because I don't want to take my eyes off you.
It's alright, my part's done.
I still don't trust you. Alright, no, the ICBMs are mounted by both Charlie and Alpha members.
You got both trucks mounted?
I believe so, yes. Unless Charlie
Alpha
members
to
want to
command.
follow commands.
Send Alpha.
I believe both ICBM trucks are ready to go.
Cover that, all trucks proceed west, across border to base.
You caught that turn up?
Copy, I'm following.
Righto, you'll probably be the lead element following Charlie.
Alpha have the ICB trucks 2 and 3 in convoy.
Vacuum cleaner?
Alpha X.
Where?
Charlie, mount up in the trucks.
I don't know.
So turn up, the ICBM trucks are going to be units 2 and 3. So Charlie, ICBM, then the rest of us.
Copy that, where to? Charlie's going very far ahead of us.
Just make best speed, turn up, don't crash the fucking thing.
I don't plan to.
Turn up, there was 2 ICBM trucks that were in part of the convoy, right?
Yeah, Charlie's got the second one. Has Charlie lost an ICBM?
They're coming back.
Oh my fucking god.
Incredible.
Have you found the other noob?
Yeah, we got it.
Man, this thing does not move fast.
How you going, Redbeard?
Oh yeah, just peachy.
Once there, we'll do any medical that's needed.
Yeah.
It's got a horn.
So it has a horn, it's a truck.
But it's such a pissy horn. Beep, beep.
Yeah, but what do you do when they take you to the prison camp as a medic?
Convoy continue RTB.
Oh, well, let me look. I'll fly. Look it up. Copy that.
Righto, Alpha elements. For the benefit of those who don't have long range, we're effectively RTB, and it looks like the Russians have completely lost their shit, which is kind of justifiable given the what happened. So it looks like we'll be falling back to ASOR HQ and then probably defending the northeastern section of the town of Gramada, because the Russians have basically launched a massive counterattack, and with God knows what, and they're coming across the northern section of the border.
They want their nukes back.
Fuck the nukes, I think they just want blood.
Classic Russia.
Did we just start World War 3?
Possibly.
I'm sorry.
I still don't trust you.
Turnip, can you go faster?
I really can't. I'm like holding down shift. This is as fast as I can go. feel like the tire squeeze is a bit unnecessary.
What?
Do you not hear the tire screech?
No.
Oh. This is whenever I get on like a tarmac road, it's like.
Yeah, I don't hear that at all. Just it sounds like the engine running to me.
Come on, Charlie.
Oh my god.
What?
MC just asked in general, is the right hand side of the map Russia?
Alpha members who have taken wounds, remember once you get back to the base you will probably be needed at the medical tent so the Guardians can do their job.
Don't mind us civilians, just a fucking nuke. Where does command want these nukes parked? Just fucking
We'll
screech.
be back in a minute.
Alright.
Command to Alpha and the other driver of the ICBMs. Park both ICBMs near the air control tower.
Command Bravo.
Alpha X. Send Bravo.
How are we going to go about
Make
rearm?
sure you take that ICBM truck and bring it to
should have ammo
the
here.
air
Stand by.
tower. Park them next to it.
Dismount. I said dismount there. Oh yeah, he's okay.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Instant, get out of the RCBM.
Anyone require medical, head to the med tent to the north. All other call signs are clear to proceed back to the main base, east-southeast, and re-gear.
Alpha X.
Charlie copies re-gear via gear selector or via cargo.
Instant won't get out of the nuke, and I'm worried.
Checking response.
Yeah, it's AFM, but the cargo pads aren't working, so we'll have to use gear selector.
Gear selector,
Charlie
guys.
copies.
If you need to resub,
Charlie,
do it now.
east southeast, contrary to last, re-gear via gear selector if you're not injured. Once you're
Yeah,
injured,
he's
patch
not
up, do the
dead.
same, move out east southeast to main base and
Get out of the goddamn
resub
nuke!
via gear selector.
Hi, Instant. What took
I
you
just
so
got
long?
here, I'm sorry.
I don't trust you.
Who just fell off?
Southeast in the main base.
Somebody who'll be
Come
visiting.
on, move back around.
Yeah, I don't know what's going
You
on.
good,
It's
right?
the first time I've seen it.
Thank you.
But
You're not
could
some
say, like,
type of traitor, are you,
more than
Instant?
the last one.
He's the one that set off the alarm.
Can't even see what it ended.
So I'm wondering, if the alarm didn't get triggered, what would we be doing right now?
The same thing, because the third backup was debug console.
Oh, alright.
And saying one of the other bases got triggered. That would be a lot less fun, though.
Alpha, once you got your collective shit sorted out, fall out south.
sorry, Skull.
Fucking knew it.
I
Fucking
filled you full of holes.
Not instant was the guy who pushed the goddamn button. Yeah.
Right team, if you're done with sorting out all round defense.
One-eyed, are we planning on having mobility?
Alpha, we're likely to be going to be forced into a significant defensive scenario, so prioritise munitions. The Ruskies are extremely pissed off, so they'll probably be bringing a lot of T-72s.
Could we perhaps move a truck up there loaded with extra ammo?
I would say yes, but the problem is we don't know which truck that we're going to be taking, so just whatever you can carry. If you stray into the slightly above 40 kilo range, that's fine.
40.29.
46.5.
Instant, if you want to,
never mind.
if you want to drop a rocket, I'll take it.
Since we're facing T-72, should we have a HEAT?
Yes, heat rounds are a priority.
Yeah.
But so now we want basically 2 heat to 1 HEDP.
Yep. Sorry, Vincent, you got that?
Yep.
Alpha is south, yes.
Loading heat. I've got an HEDP if we need it.
So, can I actually trust you? Because...
Yes.
Okay.
Send it.
I fucking knew it was going to be instant.
Yeah. I told him about a little conversation before the op.
You stopped the original.
Okay. Yeah, so you can load a couple into trucks. We're gonna need.
It was irony.
For this defense.
Yeah, I was
so you
looking
could
at
probably
the
push
pair
some
of
up.
them. I actually thought it might be,
if you check my marks on the map,
one
maybe
eyed
drop
himself,
it sort of
but-
around this crossroad in the middle.
I think I'm taking one direction. I'm in the middle of T-72 range.
Might have put that all on long range, but anyway.
What was that?
I'm in the middle of the field around the destroyed targets. I can't find you
Count
guys.
that suits.
What? No,
Yeah,
no,
we're not
no.
that far.
Oh, it's him over
Come
there.
northeast.
Look at your map, mate.
He's down there.
Nice. We'll call signs once re-geared. If we can do that quickly, fall into me for a brief.
Alpha X. Alpha, sound off with gear, and if you're ready to go.
Charlie copies.
Are we moving up into the town with cars?
Alpha FTL is set.
Yes.
Which
Red engineer is set.
Blue FTL set.
With a disposables.
Blue engineer is set.
Blue
Actually, no, I'm gonna make you
2
run.
heat, 1 HEDP.
I'm gonna lift out there somehow, because us fat MGs.
I'm joking. We're gonna take.
Well, Skull's got one of my heats. But...
I need a resupply station.
Hopefully you two don't get domed
Yeah, Blue
immediately.
Enzo just finished your medical tank, just getting some ammo.
We are occupying.
Yeah,
this
double
building
time it, mate.
here.
Fall into command's location, and the rest of us.
How would you set?
Oh, Jesus Christ, I just looked at
You
the
gonna
map.
play
Red
it
AT is set.
Defense line 2,
Yep.
Alamo line.
So when did you?
Just waiting on Red LMG.
I know they were
Holy
meant to do.
shit.
Red
I
LMG is
just did it
finished.
very quickly.
Cleared up 7 boxes.
I saw multiple people
Roger
running
that,
around
Muller.
the corner. Like,
What do we do after Alamo line?
Alpha, we need to keep the comms clear.
Don't want to talk over command.
Waiting for brief. Stand by.
Alright, well enough of you here that you can just fill in the blanks for everyone else anyway. Basically, yeah, we've lost contact with all other bases in North Germany, so we believe the Russians have conducted a counterattack on US forces. We're basically the only thing stopping the Russians in this sector from pushing straight through. So we're expecting a counterattack on the town of Gramada, just to our east, bordering our base here. So our orders are to form a defensive perimeter around this town and prevent any USSR counterattack. So we'll be pushing through the town, setting up on the north and eastern edge of the town. We expect the majority of the counterattack to come from north, east, and northeast. Basically those main roads leading from the border. We can expect mainly infantry, however we're not ruling out that they might roll some medium to light armor on us as well. Heavy armor probably not just yet, so we need to keep our eye out, make sure you got plenty of AT and plenty of ammo for this one. We will get X-Ray to bring ammo up and drop it at a midpoint, probably at the crossroad between the B and C marker at this location. So if we need resupply, it'll be there for us. Any questions?
I've noticed that a lot of the roads actually connect
do you wanna go
to
to-
like
I'm gonna take you to the medical tent really
behind
quick,
defensive
interrupt.
lines 1 and 2, mainly that one that goes straight through to the Alamo. Is that going to be a problem?
Unsure, but we're going to keep an eye on it. We do expect majority of those forces though to come straight from the east. We're not expecting too much from the southeast,
your arms are
at least just yet.
I got you.
With your scale, you might need to
what are our
hack your arms again.
what's our go?
We're just to continually fall back. Our final defensive line will be this base that we're at right now.
And if we lose it,
then we die.
Cool. I might just run away. Fight another day.
Cool. We're going to be taking. We'll take trucks up for all the lazy people. We'll drop them at the FAP point in the middle of town there. So we'll just take. We'll just take the trucks we came in on.
Cool.
So if you just want to split the exact same way we split earlier, so Bravo will be with us, and Alpha and Charlie take a truck each.
Alpha X.
Don't worry about. Oh, well,
Question.
yeah, have the same drivers, just so it's easier to communicate. But we'll be stopping around that crossroad, dismounting there.
Question.
What?
Since the cargo pads aren't
We got the
working.
ammo working. Don't worry.
Oh, we got it working? Cool.
User left your
Just the
channel.
little
User
ammo crates
joined
that
your
are working,
channel.
The actual airdrop ones were fine, so we're loading in.
Is there fucking 762 ammo in them though?
I don't know. Anyway,
hope
alright,
so.
let's push out to the trucks, guys.
Waller, I'll see you in the medical tent. Redbeard, get everybody else on a truck.
Six, we're just gonna take the same trucks we used, so what does Robert do again?
To the northwest,
Yeah,
guys.
DD, so that ammo will be there straight away.
No,
I'd
just
probably
over in
rather
Where's
save
Dewey?
the ammo at the different lines, so have like one ammo drop at the first line, and then move them down.
Yeah.
Is there any?
Hey Dewey, we'll meet in
Yeah,
med.
easy. We'll be dropping everyone at the.
Which one would you like?
First point.
Which one would you like?
Jump
Red
in with
Mastodon,
suits.
Danny?
I'll put man up on the northern one.
Thank you, Tanner.
Bravo, mount on X1's truck.
Red copies, red mounted in there.
Alpha to command.
What the hell?
Send Alpha.
User
Minor
left your
medical issue
channel.
being
User
taken
joined
care
your
of now.
channel.
We'll man up ASAP.
So Redbeard, you're in driver position.
Sure am.
Command Charlie just had one bugged member.
Alright,
Just gonna
what
have
the
to rekit with him quickly now.
Hello, friend.
Hello.
Thank you.
Disregard command, mounting up.
You wanna
Just on my way to the truck.
anything I can give you? Anything I can? Any services?
Bravo, mounted.
No. Get in the back.
Extra copies, Bravo, mounted.
I
I
drive
think the back's
alone.
full.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
that's
You
correct.
got to get out from the front and move around to the back.
Hey!
Charlie mounted.
Cover that, Charlie.
Are you able to mount Skull?
I'm gonna hop in as soon as I know Waller's on his way.
Copy.
Yeah, red mounted except for Mola.
Yeah, that's fine.
Blue's obviously done.
Beep beep, chugga chugga, Russian car.
Alpha, mounted.
Charlie's also set.
Cover that X-ray one's leading out.
We're following X-ray 1.
We're in expand now.
Blue, I'm going to have you on the right-hand side next to Bravo itself. Red, I want you on the left-hand side. Basically spread out in teams of 2, ideally, on the Alpha mark.
Oh, Blue out.
Turn it you on my job or something, Jesus.
No.
This is that full-on nose. Fucking hilarious.
Well, I tried to remember before you got it, and I sucked at it.
User in your channel timed out.
Implying I'm doing any better tonight. Jesus Christ.
Ugh, we're all being terrible.
We trust Instant yet?
Yeah, we trust him. This is Instant's brother, Instant.
Of course, on dismount here. Proceed to your respective points. Hold perimeter.
Alpha X. Alpha, dismount.
Charlie copies.
Move northwest.
I'm moving up.
Looks like we got double-story buildings.
Ooh, baby.
Implied that we can actually get on the second story.
I think we can.
I don't know. These aren't double-story. I'm an idiot.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Oh, they are.
I wasn't sure what you were playing at.
They're just very tall.
Are we getting ammo crates put up here?
We will be, yes. That was part of the briefing. That's why we listened to the brief.
Come in, Charlie.
Alright, I'll have Instant and Brassy on this kind of
Am
rolling
I
down building
free
here.
to tell my fire teams to set debts
And
down
me
on
and
our
Brooke will
defensive
be the
positions?
nice blue building. Sorry,
Yeah,
blue
Charlie,
and
go
white.
for it.
Let's go.
Copy, out.
Okay, if we've got debt blocks, I want them set in these houses, one per house. Basically, when we fall back, we're going to be denying this shit to the enemy.
Shit, we can't open this window.
Copy that. That block's being set.
Yeah, blue out.
Charlie, there's a barracks building out by your location that should be treated
these
fire.
windows
Alpha
will
should be one to your west or somewhere around that A mark as well.
So, they're finest defensive positions.
Oh, blue out. Awesome.
Just do not, open fire yet. Both teams report when set. Blue, I'll probably get you to push further east, guys, because we really need to make sure there's no unbroken line between us and Bravo.
You mean, red? Sorry, blue.
Got him one scouting too.
What did I say?
You said.
Send Bravo.
Man Bravo, be advised, there's a nice building just north about 100 metres of the first line that has got some pretty good sight pictures out on the north side. Can we occupy that?
Only.
Yeah, we'll go on this one.
Oh, that might be a rear entrance.
Bravo, confirm its location
No,
on your
no rear
crap
entrance.
pos.
Only one entrance, so that's good. You can stick on this window. I'll stick at the door.
Yeah, FM Bravo, you can occupy that building.
Badman, you and I are going to take this northeastern.
Command, this is Alpha, send it. Alpha, push a fire team up to Bravo's location. Also occupy that building. Second fire team, I'll let you position anywhere you want. You could even use the woodland just to the west of Bravo's location. Push the line up a bit.
Alpha X. Alpha, we're moving out direct north at this time. I want a fire team on the Bravo marker. Hang on.
What?
Just figuring something out.
Red beard, there's a dead block down to the east here. You need to set. Oh, sorry. Link to a trigger. Copy, moving.
So, what's happening, Skull?
Alright, I want a, blue... You know what, I'm gonna fucking can't even find out what the fuck that was all about.
Copy.
Yeah, I feel like moving's not a good idea.
Yeah, I'm a bit confused myself.
Yeah, like move out north to the open field?
Yeah, I mean, this is the defensive line. We've got a great defensive line here.
Command, Charlie.
I wish I could build like.
Charlie's got a berm immediately east of our position. We're not going to be able to see the enemy approach until they're right on top of our position.
No, we can't.
I've
Can't
instructed Charlie to set charges out, and if we get a slight force
User
more
joined
than
your
we're comfortable dealing with, we'll fall back into the town proper slightly.
I really don't like. There's only like one place we
Yeah,
can
copy
fire
that,
out,
Charlie.
realistically.
You can fire out
Recommend
the
you
door. You
stay
can
in the hard
leave.
cover though. If they do rise over that berm, they should be right on your
just
side.
FYI.
Wait, what?
Sorry, you wanted us
Copy.
Send a fire team up to where Bravo is. They've got a really good.
All teams Bravo, disregard the next couple of shots.
Sort of just covering their flank, like on this flank here, like just watching this way, just in case.
Yeah, I've got my guys set up in these buildings here right now, but I'll send Red up to Bravo.
I don't care
now.
if you even want to push your whole team into that. That is a really good sightline building. So feel free.
Right.
Alpha, slight change.
Just gotta be wary of possible contacts northwest. It's unlikely. Mainly they'll be coming from the north and to your east.
Yeah, right.
What the fuck is that?
Command Bravo, helo noises.
That's
heard
probably
north
going
northeast.
to be a paradrop.
Cover that helos north northeast.
Sounds like fast.
Russian, that is a fixed wing.
We've got jets.
Hey, firm, all call signs.
Okay, either way,
Swing aircraft
Red,
in the
I
area.
want you to
Hold perimeter.
move to Blue's location at this time. Blue, I want you to double time it up to Bravo's location right now. Also,
Copy that.
that's fucking artillery.
Fuck! Get back in, Blue!
Get in the house!
All teams stand by. Preliminary mortars probably in preparation for their assault.
Worst time to stop
Bravo,
moving
contact
ever.
north.
I am fucked up to all hell.
Copy. All call signs clear to engage.
Air contact to the north. Infantry moving across paddock with the round bales.
Blue, stay in your normal position. We can't move now.
Batman, I need bandages. I'm out of bandages.
Well, that sounds like a personal problem.
Say your call sign when you're saying stuff like that.
Turnip's fucked up as well.
Charlie report
Yeah, moving back,
BTR
fucked up
north
myself.
moving down the road. Contacts east along the road as well.
Copy. FM. Eyes on. BTR east of you. Bravo Alpha.
Alpha X.
Currently at B Crossroad. Also 2 by tanks northwest.
We've got 2 tanks inbound from the north.
I'm gonna bleed out in like seconds.
Northwest.
Do you have any bandages you can drop me?
Jesus Christ, no, I need to see the bad mood.
Yeah, I need to see to myself.
I didn't even ask you, mate.
I've got your tourniquets on your legs.
Red FTL's just been hit bad, applying to 1Ks.
Bravo's falling back.
Alpha X covering. Bravo is returning to their original location.
That's fine. Run about it.
Alpha to command.
Set Alpha.
Request Guardian support on our location. See if I bit the dust.
Copy tasking.
Jacko, are you still on site? Copy, I need you at Alpha's location. Their CFA's down, they need help.
Turnip's losing a lot of blood.
Get your tourniquets and shit on.
User left your channel.
I have.
User joined your channel.
Either way, we need to stand by to repel enemies. It's unlikely they're going to be coming from the northwest.
Eyes
We
on
need to keep eyes out.
BTR direct north. BTR direct north.
BTR direct north.
BTR direct north.
Scratch that. It's a tank.
It's a
confirmed
tank.
Tank north.
Not a BTR, it's a tank.
Act, scene. Command knows about it.
Alright, how are you doing for the medical now, Brooke?
Alpha, you're tough to
I
eliminate
used
that
up all
tank.
5 bandages I brought.
You can wait till it comes in range
Bring more.
or engage it from there.
Yeah, I'll bring
Alpha
more
X.
next time. I brought more
Alpha,
ammo.
it's our job to get
Charlie
rid of that
experienced
fucking
light.
tank.
Contact south.
Insect, you got hit, don't you?
Charlie, light contact south.
Alright.
Alright, come to Turnip's position, just to your east. You'll have quicker eyes on it.
Coming in.
Bravo,
Where
BTR,
is he?
east close. East close.
I saw it. I saw the tip of it straight north. It might be moving east.
I'm gonna shift back to the building northwest.
Copy.
Yeah, it sounds like someone else is hitting it.
Wait.
Everybody any spare bandages? I brought 5 and used them up already.
Oh,
Be advised, Bravo's got nothing to do with that BTR.
Copy Alpha, I need you to task an AT to the east. BTR on the road, close east.
Alpha X. BTR close east on the road.
Tank, right front.
Tank rip. Instant.
AT, get on it.
I can't fire in here.
Stay behind.
Go outside. There's no back door.
He's dead.
Good
He's
shot.
not fucking dead. I'm just finished putting him back together.
We're back.
Back last clear.
Don't worry about it.
I'm in.
Yeah, copy. Okay, tank's cooking off.
Good stuff.
Alpha reports tank dead. Cover that Alpha. Just gotta deal with this BTR to the east.
How?
Red, how you doing?
User left your channel.
Yeah,
User
Red's
joined
good.
your
Red
channel.
LG's looking out to northwest as well.
Charlie,
And it's
yeah.
clear.
Charlie,
Yeah, if Red is still red strong.
Charlie, if able, if
Sorry,
you've got
full
the members to do so, break one fire team to the northern perimeter of your area and engage BTR to the east, to your north, sorry.
Blue
Charlie
is
copies
injured.
all, I
I'm
believe.
unsure how strong
Charlie
they are.
Red's already on it.
Off.
Blue energy. Blue 8C.
Yeah, blue then, Johnny.
Yeah, blue is 4 strong. We do have injuries in blue though.
That BTR is still up, but I don't have HTTP. I don't want to waste the heat.
Yeah. They say somewhere to the east, but
It's right there.
Did Alpha lose its CFA?
oh, isn't it?
BTR moving in the forest south, close.
Behind building now.
BMP at the end of the east.
Command Bravo, I just lost both of my MGs.
Charlie
Copy
Cops
that,
Command, BTR moving towards Charlie's spots.
Charlie, it's behind you, you're northwest, just east of command's location, east of V.
Charlie Cops Command.
Suits, I've got a priority on medical and medevac as soon as possible.
I just took mortar outside the door. I'm pretty bad at it.
Oh bloody hell.
Those mortars are brutal.
I'm coming.
All call signs, fall back to second
dead,
line,
Howard.
fall back to second line.
Red, we got to fall back to the second line.
Yeah,
Move
same
south.
thing for blue. Move back to second line.
Alpha X falling back to second line.
Let's move south-southwest. Throw smokes north if necessary.
Yes, very badly hit.
Yeah, they got it.
Turn it. Turn it.
Yeah?
Can you grab Brave? Skin.
I'm really badly hit.
I'm not much better, but yeah, I can pick you up.
Yeah, I'm just patching my head. Copy. Coming now.
Righty, run.
Oh, blue, move south-southwest. I still see someone one north.
Which is dead.
Oh wait, that's Rook's body. Never mind.
Alpha, you got the west side of the road, Charlie, you got the east. Alpha X.
Everything's going dark.
Charlie copies east.
Saying, man.
Charlie, if there's no available hard
Blue,
cover,
I want
just
you in this
stick on the
big
west side of the road,
building
but
with 2
stay
stories.
like right near the road.
Red, I want you moving west into the double story with the blue door over there.
Red Ack, find the 2-story with a blue door.
Northwest, fair enough.
Scal, let me know
This
when you
isn't
want
the
those
second
sets
line,
set.
never mind. We need to keep
I'm
falling
gonna
back.
bleed out very
I
soon.
thought this would be the second line.
Copy. If you, I'll get you
So
straight to
patch
it.
Keep
me,
falling
I'm
back
moving
south, guys.
to Carnival now.
And Redbeard, I'll let you know when on the dead cell.
Charlie is experienced shots from our south, west.
You still with me?
Yeah, Alpha X heard me,
User
contact
left
is
your
done.
channel.
I say,
There is no colour.
stay strong, man. Ah, shit.
If anyone in Alpha Red wants to give the FTL a bandage, I'm fucking dying.
Got the ball.
Charlie advising there's no real available hard cover at the second defence line on the southeastern side of the road, so just occupy the building with fence on the northwest side of the road, close.
Blue, I want you in this building here to the northwestern side. Red, I want you pretty much exactly where you are, keeping eyes out in all directions.
Black.
Advising all teams, ammo is just a little bit further southwest at the ammo location. Be advised, X-rays inbound. If any requiring medevac, move to X-ray.
Charlie, copy.
I've got Brave on my back. He's unconscious.
Okay, what was that contact northeast? Was that a tank?
Affirmative.
Alpha has contact tank direct northeast at this time. Isn't it
Cover that, Alpha.
direct the phase line 1? Hello, anyone?
Yes.
Let me know when you're correct. So.
Hey, Badman, you here?
Let me know when I'm at
Oh, fuck, Badman's dead. Where the fuck is the CFA?
Command Charlie.
Guardian 1, that's over there.
I'm not game.
Who had eyes on the tank?
Oh, right. Sorry.
Sorry. Oh, did he just die?
Yeah.
Why didn't you call it?
I
Command
did
Charlie.
call it.
Stabilise him, put tourniquets on.
I'm not a
Charlie
medic.
set off the several deaths we've placed down at defence line.
They're on me!
AFM Charlie, set that, clear to set it off.
Use his.
Redbeard, you clear to see your deaths.
Contact enemy troops.
Copy, fire in the hole.
Do we have a medic about? Because I really need one.
Contact northeast.
Red 8 to you up.
XO to all teams, be advised, enemy has proceeded south into the woods to the east of the town.
Alpha X.
Charlie Axe.
Tank northeast. Tank
Contact.
northeast, moving left to right.
Alright.
Alpha has
Lieutenant, do you have
contact
any
tank
injured that
moving
need to go in
left
the
to
truck?
right northeast at this time.
Probably.
It's two lots of buildings over to the northeast.
Northeast of Red's position.
Yeah, be heading more towards east now. It's moving left to right.
Moving towards the main road.
Yes.
Braves confirmed dead.
I hear engine noises towards them.
Yeah, he's just dead on the ground here.
User joined your channel.
Do we have any PJs about?
Contact
Break, break,
tank on
break.
the main
Tank
road.
moving down the road northeast.
Alpha X hit.
Just keep your Vic out of the road.
They're dismounted.
Not dismounted.
Hey, 250, you're a PJ, right?
I am, yes.
Stitch me.
Alpha reports tank called north.
I also need blood.
Charlie copies.
Skull
Anything.
engine hit.
I've got tourniquets on my limbs, I'm sorry, I know you hate that shit.
I'll take it off as I work on you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna chuck blood in first because you're about to die.
Yes, I know.
Just start taking your tourniquets off because they start damaging you after a bit too.
Okay, right leg's off.
Hello. I'm fucked up, but I'm not dying.
I'll be with you in a second, Scale, don't worry.
Yep.
My schedule is quite booked out. Guardian 2's back on station after some technical difficulties.
We really didn't know.
Turn up, you dead.
I'm getting seen to a PJ at the moment, so I'm half
All
dead.
call signs, this is command. Seeing heavy tank presence pushing into town. We're to fall back to Alamo at this time. Repeat, fall back to Alamo. Pop smoke, fall back.
Alpha X.
Keep bandaging
Charlie,
your
copy.
first stitch now.
Pop smoke. We're
Yeah.
falling back to Alamo now.
Copy that, falling back to Alamo.
You have to wait because I'm not doing this later.
Yeah.
You up?
Red
AFM.
throw smoke to your north and northeast. And fall
I'm
back
throwing
to your
smoke to
southwest.
protect us.
I've just hit myself with another ball thing.
Scale, could you hold off that retreat for maybe 30 seconds?
He's still here.
There's a significant tank presence to the direct north
Yeah.
of where we're coming from.
But you'll lose. Oh, we'll
Red is falling back south.
Ammo should be just behind our line, so if you can see it, we're shit contact north.
The beam.
All call signs repeating, fall back to Alamo.
Let's go.
Okay, he's moving now.
Alpha X.
Right, you're stitched now. Hold still.
Alpha has contact infantry
Yeah, I'm up.
direct
I'm just
north.
dealing with a very badly injured man.
Cover that Alpha, contacts direct north.
Fuck, are you gimped?
No, I'm good.
Run, Alpha. I need you back at that Alamo
Yeah,
line.
I know, but he's gonna die.
Fucking run.
Shh. Brycey, run!
Man, Charlie's hearing shots southwest of our
Alpha,
position
we
at
have
this
a
time.
perfect defensive position in this barracks right here. Take it up. I want
Red,
one
calling
fire
barracks.
team. I want red in that barracks. I want blue falling out direct west and taking up position in the houses.
Copy that, blue in the houses.
Yeah, right.
Right, red, there is a guardian on my location outside of the house itself. If you are dying, get out here, otherwise I need you in that building.
Charlie, I want you to proceed right back to the waypoint 1 and hold southeast of that.
Charlie copies waypoint 1, holding east.
Blue doesn't really have great eyes out of these houses.
Send Alpha.
Alpha has a perfect barracks defensive position on our location, to the direct west of your location at this time.
Cover that Alpha scene.
Might just set up by the fence.
How's this look? This one's got no fucking... Yeah, just set up by the fence, outdoors, that kind of thing. Are you badly injured, Instant?
No, it's just a leg wound that keeps reopening.
You're not gimped. I think I saw you run before.
Advise I'm coming in with 2 spare rockets.
Good stuff. I want an AT watching that road.
Bravo's command.
So red AT, I need you watching northeast on that main road through
Bravo, I
town.
need you on my pause. Got a building with a high vantage point. Should be good for your
Blue doesn't
LMGs.
really have great eyes from these houses here. We've got trees and no windows from houses.
Alright, blue, fall up into the western side of this barracks building. It's a really good position.
Copy that, move. Blue, blah, blah. You know what I mean.
Nice.
Alright, keep eyes out these windows. You're Instant, you're there. If you do need to fire that AT,
Bravo, you just
go
get
out
on top of this hospital. Should be a good firing position.
Yep, advise Rook has
Yeah,
rockets
we're going up
underneath
now.
it.
Rook, you're in this house here.
Make sure you see instant.
Red 18 needs rockets.
Blue AT is good. I picked up some on the way down here.
Red AT, meet me at the ground floor entrance.
Damn, these doors don't break. Windows, I mean.
Where are you, Red AT? I'm down here.
I'm coming down the ladder. Give me a second. Nah, direct north, about 400-500 meters.
Charlie's reporting squad northeast of our position.
Charlie's is reporting a squad northeast of their position. Contact close to the building. Alpha to command.
Alpha's command. Is Alpha sending command? Alpha takes too much fire from the north and the east. Want you to fall back south, just a little bit further into town. If they start to swing around you.
Alpha X.
Just keep an eye on it.
Wilco, command. Blue, your secondary responsibility is to make sure you keep eyes out west, just in case.
Northwest.
Oh, Christ.
Alpha command.
Take northeast.
Alpha's getting flanked to the west. We're falling back now.
Cover that, Alpha.
Alpha, lay down some fire on them, then we're falling out of this building, moving back.
Copy.
Red, fall out. Blue, you're last.
Copy that, Blue's going to be last.
Charlie reporting tank northeast of Charlie's position.
Tank reporting northeast of Charlie's location.
We're in a bad spot here.
Ow! Yeah! Let's move.
User left your channel.
Man, Bravo, be advised, tank down the road.
Seeing tank on MSR, middle of road, northeast.
Alright, Blue, move. Let's get out of here.
Let's go.
There you go.
Alright, thank you.
Blue, I want you taking up locations in these buildings here, facing out direct
Bryce is
northwest. There's at least a squad size element up there. Red, your primary worry is the road to the north, and the Jesus Christ, it's a mortar shell.
It's taken out 2 Reds. 2 Reds down
Red,
front.
sound off.
Red LG, that's it.
Alright, Red is too strong this
Redbeard
time.
and Howard, actually, Redbeard's still up, Howard's still up.
Alright, Red is full strong, probably gimped.
I mean, they're up, but they're unconscious.
Assignments remain the same. Blue, move northwest into the buildings. Red, make sure you're
I need
keeping
a mission
eyes
gun in my
out north.
building now. I got a good line of fire here.
Command Charlie, contacts northeast have reached the barn position.
User left your
200
channel.
meters out.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, it's right through here. Careful.
Coming up.
Yep, get a machine gunner set up. You've got a clear line.
Oh, this one doesn't fucking break. I'm moving more westerly.
Red, how you going?
Red is moving most of its members back to command location for healing. Mauler is still up.
Yeah, I'm just doing bands. I'll be with you in a sec.
Red, there's a fantastic double story that you can take advantage of. On my location.
LG up.
Blue, if you move more west, there's another dual story. Great, guys.
Tank on the road, direct north.
Break, break. Tank coming down, northern road.
Just Red MAT.
Alpha X seen. All call signs, just advise any requiring medevac jump on X-ray 1.
Turn up, I'm
User
moving out.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Tank is proceeding northwest.
Directly north.
Red bitch dead.
Turn up, you up?
Turnip's up.
Tank crew's dismounted.
We still got
Not anymore.
squad size north.
Good shooting.
Getting close.
We're getting flanked to the northwest.
Copy Alpha.
Skull, there's infantry.
That's your
reports of infantry north-northeast
Blue,
on a
move
ridge line
as
and
far
north straight
west,
down the
there's a
road.
double story far west.
Alpha X engaging.
Blue, remember you're to deal with everything to the northwest. Red, I need you worrying about that fucking road. There's infantry in both directions. We are not retreating.
This is the other road, guys. We die here.
Death before
Red, if
dishonor.
you need to
Deutschland
fall
über
out of that
alles.
building so that the cook-off doesn't collapse it on you, do so.
Yup, turn up.
Yeah, I'm up.
Yep, anyone launching northeast? There's a fisherman in the field.
User left your channel. User
What?
joined your channel.
Not northeast, sorry, north.
Blue, you have contact to your direct north.
Copy that, direct north. Can't really get eyes on them as we got contacts northwest.
Blue has a lot of contacts, basically everywhere to our north.
What, a couple of squads?
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They're in the tree, so it's kind of hard to count.
Turn up there outside your building.
Oh, well, shit. Do you know if they're inside or just outside?
No idea. Your east side's clear.
Ow!
Alright, Roger. Contact to the north a bit farther, so I'm going to shift to you guys.
Ah, Turnip just got gimped.
Red, how you doing?
Red's still too strong. We haven't got I suppose we've got a lot of contact to the north, but I can't really see anything.
Remember, we're not retreating. Hold fast here. Get your sight lines out. Red, your primary responsibility is to the
User
direct
left your
north.
channel. User joined your channel.
Righto.
Yeah, turn up. I'm looking at the trees northwest. Can't see anything.
There's enemies in between them. It's kind of hard to count.
Break. Alpha, Charlie reporting armor coming down main road. Correction, Alpha Red.
BTR confirmed, main road.
BTR, main road, coming towards you, Red.
BTR and BMP, main road.
BTR and BMP.
Alpha X.
BTR.
Got a BTR west side, apparently.
They're back.
Yeah.
Roger,
Back is
getting
here.
up my launch.
Alpha reports BTR western side.
Western side BTR's cooking off.
KIA
Great fucking
BTR.
shot. You keep look out there, I'll keep up northwest.
Alpha, I need you to eliminate that BMP. You got a man down in the field, in the open. Alpha X.
Let's fucking rake him off position here, shit.
Do we have any ability to deal with that fucking BMP to the north? Instant, I need you to fall back and deal with the fucking BMP, please.
Shit.
Copy on the way.
Turnip's gonna be left on his own then. I'm gonna move in.
BTR directly northeast of Blue.
Alpha X.
Repeat, Charlie.
Rock, go save Turnip. Hold on, I'm trying to deal with the BMP.
Looks like we got Giraffe coming in.
Command, Charlie.
Send Charlie.
Charlie's in need of resupply. Do we have a location for that?
Affirm, FAP marker is currently resupply.
Break. Tank, east, southeast of Charlie.
Skull's unconscious at this time. Unknown. I don't know where the BMP is.
I see it, directly north.
Ah, shit, Skull, if you're dead.
From Blue. From us, don't worry, I'm getting my launcher out to deal with it.
Skull's KIA. Grant, this is Alpha.
Danger close, tank to Charlie.
Come on, this is Alpha.
Send Alpha.
Alpha SQL is dead. Alpha FTL, Blue, take command.
Where is it? Oh, it's up north. I can see it.
It's pretty much direct north. Alright, Skull is dead.
Call signs, armor threats are too strong, we're gonna have to fall back again.
Alpha, where we falling back to?
Be advised, we're falling back to the barracks just east of the HQ.
BTR.
And we
Charlie copy, falling back.
Alright, Alpha, we are falling back southwest even more. Kind of to that group of buildings if you look at the map west of east of the HQ.
Charlie has a
Alpha
tank
fall
on our position. We'll fall back when able to, unable at the moment.
BTR station, it's good for a shot on if anyone speaks.
We're gonna go west to get to the buildings east of HQ.
Yep, head southwest. Or pretty much south
Cover
for us,
that, Charlie.
actually.
Deal with that tank as quickly as you can. Be advised, all your cover on the western side is leaving.
I'm gonna bandage and take them off before something happens.
Yeah, I don't even have any bandages left.
Blue, this is command.
Alpha Blue. This is Alpha Blue, send traffic.
Alpha Blue, start your fallback now. Should be just east of the HQ marker, should be some barracks buildings.
Yeah, copy that, forward back. We've got something here, so we're going to be slow.
Copy that.
Yeah, Alpha, try and do it as fast as possible. I know it's going to be slow since we've got GIMP and whatnot.
Yeah, I'm pretty much here.
Yeah, throw smokes if possible.
Where are we heading to?
Southwest, there's some barracks buildings. Apparently.
Command stand, Charlie.
Cut out.
Charlie, we got eyes on that
barracks
T80 on your northeast. If you can swing a little bit south, use the buildings as cover and fall back west.
Fuck!
Yeah, Charlie copies.
Stop
Believe
walking
Charlie
forward.
is too strong at the moment with one GIMP. We're falling back. No AT possible to deal with this
Keep
tank.
moving, keep moving.
Copy that, all call signs, fall back.
Smoke!
Yeah, that
tank, wasn't it?
tank fucked us up hard. I'll go Reaper.
Oh, Aaron.
Oh, unlucky.
Well, I'm
He's
dead
not
now.
dead
Oh,
yet.
that's still up.
Oh, Irony's up.
Reaper's back up too.
This is brutal in my frames.
Really?
My frames are fucking fantastic.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah,
I'm getting about 40.
Yeah, like
Oh.
for the amount of AI here, it's fantastic. Robin has done a very good job.
I'm getting 15, that sucks.
Relog your game. It's an issue with the memory, most likely memory leak or something.
Okay.
Turn up, how did you die?
I was falling back and then I got a shot to the head.
Yeah, right.
As I was gimped, so I couldn't really run quickly.
User left your channel.
Rook needs to listen to orders more.
I know. See? Oh, he's on HMG. Facing the wrong way.
Rook, it's a crap position to get in the building on the second story.
User joined your channel. User left your channel.
You're 100% right though, Joey. Robin's done a fantastic job of this mission.
Seems great.
He usually does. He's very good at mission making.
Shame he doesn't do it more.
Well, he used to do it heaps, but it's not very rewarding.
Yeah.
People tend to be like, oh, this mission was shit. And then they go, oh, fine, I won't make it.
First I imagine it takes up a shit ton of time.
To make a good
That
one,
does,
yes.
yeah.
This one took a fucking age. He's
User
been
left
working
your
on this for
channel.
weeks.
User joined your channel.
It's worth it. It shows.
Mind you, I expect the Russians will have seriously paid for their advance through this territory.
Oh, they fucking have.
They've lost like 3 tanks, many
But then again,
BMPs.
Russia's main strength is the fact that they have literally unlimited firepower or manpower, which is what happened in World War II.
User joined your
Just kept
channel.
throwing bodies at them until the Germans could no longer sustain it. What, 30 million men to tap from?
Jesus.
Germans had 9.
Just 9 men, not 9 million.
No, 9 million. Yeah.
9 dudes.
9
dudes.
million across 2 fronts over 5 years, and the Russians had 30 million for 1 front. You can imagine why that they are.
Then there's
one
that
they
whole,
just-
you know, winter thing.
Yeah, but the winter thing was because they couldn't advance fast enough because of the amount of men that they were getting thrown at.
I mean, to be fair to the Germans, they nearly did it.
Oh, they were
But
very
didn't.
close.
Yeah.
It was if had Hitler allowed the men to get out of Stalingrad and live out the winter, they probably would have kept going and won. But the problem is Hitler told them to hold in Stalingrad at all costs. They lost what, million men there or something like that. Ridiculous.
Oh, ridiculous, man! Yeah.
I didn't know.
See, that was the funny thing is they, for whatever reason, they completely forgot exactly what they were doing. Like, if they'd continued on advancing as they had been, so, okay, this is a real strong point, encircle it and keep moving. They would have been fine.
And all they had to do was wait out the winter and wait for the Warriors to go. They would have been fine, but Hitler fired his generals and was like, yeah, I'm taking full command, and that's when they started to lose. They made dumbass decisions.
Yeah.
But had they pulled out of Stalingrad when his forces were like, okay, this is dumb, there's no point in us holding here, we're going to die. And they would have had because they got the entire army was wiped out. They were the 3rd Army or Army Group
General
Centre.
Paulus' 6th Army.
Yeah, the Army Group Centre was completely wiped out.
For no gain whatsoever.
No, nothing. And that's when they lost. Stalingrad was the turning point in the Eastern Front. And then they had Kursk, which was dumb too.
Oh god, they were so close to winning Kursk.
It was very close.
I'm alive! Wait, why isn't Skull alive? Oh, well. Hello?
Clear behind.
I'm getting in.
User left your channel.
It's
User
only
joined
me,
your
apparently.
channel.
Road up.
Alpha, if that helps, but I think we're all in the same area.
I've got to go to the north building.
BTR still on?
I don't know. I'm not really sure where my squad is.
It is still up, I just saw it move away. It's on the main road by the looks of it.
If you can find them, I just got to drop
Who the
ammo
hell is
there.
that? Northeast
Just kind
behind
of drop me
Steel
around here.
Warehouse?
That'll be good.
Yeah, you can jump out here if you want.
Yeah, thank you.
So anyone got any spare morphine?
I might have
more
one.
on the MG. I've got it in my backpack. Grab some.
All call signs. Friendlies are approaching from the east
User
northeast.
left your channel. User joined your channel.
Really supposing east northeast guys.
Be advised, Charlie friendlies are approximately 50 meters to the east of that burning BTR.
Cover that, Charlie.
User left your channel.
Traces northeast.
Alright, turn us back on deck. What's happening, guys?
We're holding here and not dying.
Copy.
Fucking who's in the front there? In the fucking trees? God damn, it's a friendly.
If they're to the northeast,
BMP,
they was
direct
called
front,
on the
northeast.
long range.
Oh, so close. Clear back blast, clear back blast. Oh, no. Jesus building.
It's gone. You guys okay? Oh,
Same.
they're not okay.
Do we have a medic?
Right, see in Redbeard at KIA. Russians
Copy.
northwest, beginning flank northwest, Russians.
Go find him, Jerry. Seriously.
There's one friendly out there in the fucking pine trees out there in the northeast.
Also, I'll sit you. Who's on? Is anyone on this gun? Where'd the gun go? Alright, we're getting flanked.
Bravo, be advised. I'm hearing possibility of enemy forces northwest.
I'm shooting that house.
Command Bravo, could you tell them to go away?
You get in.
Got more contacts.
Bravo,
Straight
Bravo.
north.
Can't tell them to go away, unfortunately.
Solid copy.
It's Charlie trying to retreat. They've been cut off.
Fuck's sake.
They're nearly here. They're getting there.
That's a fucking fail.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Charlie, got eyes on your forces now. Those houses should be clear. Exo's just left that location.
Charlie copies.
No trees, just right of that
that is the last
chain link
friendly
fence.
force we had inside that village.
There's Charlie Team still lives in there.
No, just
Last
right
friendly
of
force
the
we
other side
had.
of the road.
Oh yeah. Oh, yep. Same.
Oops.
There's contacts northeast. We'll take shots now.
There's contacts pretty much everywhere.
And there's someone Charlie in him.
Yeah, but
Is Charlie cut off?
I saw.
Is he alive or dead?
Yes, they're cut off.
he's dead now.
Oh my god.
If you need ammo, you can learn from some of these dead bodies.
Are you gonna even try and save them?
Second. Yeah, I'm up.
I'm not that cut off. They're really
They were cut off. They've been making their way over.
Yeah.
Is there a guardian in the medical tent? They were on the other side of the main road before.
Turn up, sit rep.
Ah, shit, sucks, sir.
You're over there pretty much, aren't you?
Yeah, pretty much we've got contacts to the northeast. Charlie's been cut off to the east.
All call signs,
we're
Charlie
holding
emerging from your east now, popping purple smoke in our pos.
Alpha X. Cover that, Charlie, eyes on.
Oop, pink smoke.
Friendly. That's friendly.
Yeah, I know.
Why was I tapped on the left shoulder?
Is that supposed to be purple?
Oh, your body's despawned.
I know,
It's the most
right?
toxic colour of purple.
Well, thank you for your dead body because
Repacking.
it gave me a lot of medical and shit.
Yeah.
Bad idea.
I have 9 mags and they're all like 5 rounds.
Who said that? Who needs
Instant.
Alright.
You good?
I'm just repacking. I don't know how many
Yeah, I just need to
exactly I'll have.
I should probably do that.
I got like 5 full.
Someone just try and shoot him again.
Contact direct north by the houses. Contact down.
That was another friendly.
There you go, you've got like 6.
PID your shit!
Jesus!
To be fair,
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Oh, if it's one-eyed, it's expendable.
One-eyed should know better.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm still repacking.
Jesus Christ.
Everything's hostile.
Everyone message one-eyed, eat a dick.
Is that what we're doing?
User left your channel.
Command,
User
Charlie
joined your
reunited at
channel.
last.
Contacts close in houses from Charlie's last pause.
Alpha X scene.
Contacts northeast.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Fuck that 40 mil scary one that's inside.
Vehicle coming from the east.
Clear back blast.
Vehicle coming from the east.
Alpha has a vehicle coming in from the east.
Heard, Charlie.
Don't fire that indoors, don't fire that indoors, dude.
Eyes on, looks like a tank on the road east. Charlie's
Sorry,
last
Skull,
pause.
I'll get off long range.
Yep. Tank east.
Ricey, clear back blast.
Do not fire inside building.
Howard, you alright?
The back blast clear?
Jesus Christ, Rook, don't shoot that in here.
Nothing.
You'll kill us all if you do.
Ready to
Go out here into the balcony.
T80 front, T80 front. East northeast.
Repeat, T80.
Alpha X.
I've already had an unpleasant experience with a T80 tonight. Oh, I got my
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
And there we go.
That's getting close.
T80 northeast.
back. You may as well just stay low, Brosy.
We got infantry northeast as well.
Got smoke behind that building. Clear back blast.
Christ.
Good, I'm seeing contacts northeast.
Hold on. Give me this, you're
I think I need a new pair of pants.
Squatters from the T72.
Oh, he's not gonna rocket like a fire.
Is that a second tank to the
He's on
northeast.
BMP, same area as that tank.
Tank from behind where Charlie just came out of.
BMP, same area as that tank.
BMP is to the left of that destroyed tank.
Left of the destroyed tank.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
It's been hit twice. It should be cooking off soon.
BMP is destroyed.
Right.
Keep an eye for the stragglers, guys.
Love you too.
Out KIA. Storm.
Sounds good.
So, PQRF.
Oh, what the fuck?
All call signs, fall back to HQ.
Charlie, fall back to HQ.
There's 2 wounded here. I need someone to pick one up.
Charlie.
I need
Oh,
someone to pick one up.
I'm fine.
Oh, they're up. They're up. Just
Oh,
fall back
fuck.
to HQ, guys. Fall back to HQ.
Oh, Jesus, just my head. Still dressing.
Alpha, fall it back to HQ now. Double time.
Suggesting we set off these nukes that we got.
How are you then?
Sorry, I shouldn't be doing that in the...
Turn it, run!
Disregard, Red. CFA is picking me up. Double time back to the HQ, Red, Blue.
That's that.
It's straight, pretty much southwest.
Smoke out.
Or west.
It's west.
Alright, turn it.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just giving myself a little bandage before I bleed out.
User left
Alpha,
your
we're
channel.
taking
User
the
joined
north
your channel.
side.
North side, act.
Alpha will move to the northern side of HQ. Cover that, Charlie South. Bravo, I want you occupying these towers in the middle.
Charlie copies south side of HQ. Red, how strong are you?
I wouldn't suggest going up on those towers with all the tanks we got floating around.
Is there an ammo crate in this place somewhere?
There was an ammo crate behind that goddamn building we just ran from.
Well,
Alpha, Blue, contact in the trees, direct north. Alpha, act.
Command Bravo.
Same Bravo.
Command Bravo, my guys are reporting that they got an order to evac out of their building from X-ray. Can we confirm this from your end?
We've also got contacts
Emergency long
straight
range,
north.
emergency long range. Russian bombers inbound. Repeat, Russian bombers inbound on LA.
We got Russian... Fucking Russian bombers. Is that a nuke?
Yep.
That's a fucking nuke! Why am I dead when it's a nuke coming in?
Firing the nukes back.
There's a nuke!
We're firing the stolen nukes back at them, hell yeah.
Are we?
Maybe.
No, last
They
I
are
heard,
bombing us.
they're bombing us.
Ah, jeez.
Oh no.
I'm sad that I died for this.
I know, me too.
I really wanted to be alive to die.
There might still be time.
There won't be. If you spectate Poxy, oh never mind. You need to look to his left some more because I am bent over.
I saw.
You saw that? That's me.
I saw you, eh?
Yeah. I don't know what happened, but I think I was in the process of
Oh!
there it is. GG.
Oh my god.
Bye everyone.
Oh my, are we getting nuked?
We're getting
Yeah,
nuked!
yeah, we got nuked. GG. And that was the end of ASOR.
I think I prefer being dead. But we're not dead.
Is anyone dead?
No, we're still on. That was
That's
elsewhere.
east.
I
That
think
was a
Germany
weak
just
nuke.
got nuked.
A pathetic nuke.
Respawn me!
Technical nuke, mate.
So
In the
where's
distance.
where's the mushroom cloud?
I bet that's not going to be like
If
the
you
last
look,
one.
if you look at project.
You missed it! You all missed the nuke
That's
this
not going to
time.
be the last one. That was just the tactical.
User left your
We
channel.
missed it.
User joined your channel.
Yeah, you missed it.
Yeah. I can't believe it. As soon as I walked into a bunker, headshot, dead.
Yeah, that happened to me as well.
Yeah, we were given the order to retreat and like, okay, time to pack up and bang. Just headshot, dead.
Yeah, same.
Jeez, the Russians weren't very happy about losing those nukes, huh?
I wonder if they're going to
Well,
launch another
They
one.
got some new ones though.
They sent their entire fucking armed forces against us.
No.
Like, how many tanks?
they
Like
didn't.
10 at least?
This is like maybe less than 5% of their forces.
Less than
Nice.
fucking 2%.
Yeah, honestly.
They've
This is
got
not a
hundreds of dozens of tanks.
Hundreds of tanks, they've got like 30 million
Oh no, Daft.
infantry.
Daft, there's a guy right fucking there. He's blind.
Shoot
There we
him!
go, he's figured it out.
Has he? Not someone else got him.
Yeah, no, he didn't even get that kill.
I think he was a bit confused on the PID.
I think he was a bit daft.
User left your channel.
Hey,
Oh, I saw one get shot though. That was funny.
Yeah, you got friendly fire, didn't you?
We missed the nuke!
It's alright. Everyone here is gonna die of radiation sickness.
He shouldn't be fucking running the front.
Everyone left is gonna die a slow and painful death 2 weeks later in the hospitals of America land.
No, that's when you just go all out, and it's just just rush them and shoot until you die.
Or you just pull a pin
You're gonna die
and
anyway.
then sit there.
Oh, we're alive!
Alright,
we're alive.
I mean, like
Northwest!
Just run there.
Sorry, northeast, not northwest.
Right, fellas. Death before dishonor. No more retreat.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Of course, lines this command. Russian forces have fallen back across the border. We're unable to assess any damage from that nuclear bomb at this time. We can imagine it would be extensive. Clear duct debriefs.
One-eyed meth sauce, you still there?
Alpha X.
Charlie.
Hey, fam.
Alpha, where are you going to fall out west towards the delightful glow of that nuke?
Where did the nuke land?
Northwest.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Of course, I died like 10 seconds before it lands.
It was quite a bang.
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
So it landed to the west, so they pretty much got no one.
No, that would have hit a. They probably dropped that on the town of Costa, which would more than likely be a American HQ.
User joined your channel.
Oh, we should go to Costa then.
Yeah, well. Alright, are we all here? 4 by blue, 4 by red, and Bad Moon actually messaged me and said that his internet cracked his shits, so he's out. Holy fuck, that was intense. Okay, so as far as feedback was concerned, where we need to improve, one of the things I found tonight was that we organisation before we hit contact was fine, and as soon as we hit contact, everything went to absolute shit. Usually, people, as far as I can see, were getting tunnel vision, which is probably relating to that a fair bit. We need to make sure that we're maintaining our situational awareness as far as what your FTLs are doing and what I'm screaming at the FTLs to to do. The reason for this is the FTL mod have actually bitten the dust. I don't know that, and then that's up to the rest of the fire team to let me know. That being said, it was an extremely intense mission, and there was a lot of shooting tonight. The first objective, Alpha, probably bore the brunt of it for a really, really long time, and there's not really much we could have done about that. As soon as we moved up to the A marker, we were pretty much in constant contact the entire time, while Bravo and Charlie moved up. And unfortunately, we paid the price for that. That being said, we did hold that for an extreme long time. We were the end.
All call signs, just make sure you're on whispering and normal.
Alpha X.
Right. Where was I?
We got shit on by Russians.
Hi, Suits. Yeah, so Alpha was pretty much ground down to combat ineffective at that point in time, but our sacrifice allowed Bravo and Charlie to move in, which basically opened up Objective 1. So I don't know that there was much we could have done there. They were literally coming out of the trees, as well as across the base itself. As far as the defensive position was concerned, we had a really good position, but I believe that Charlie, especially on defense line 1, got hit pretty hard, which is why we kept getting pulled back and pulled back. We had our contacts through defense line 1 and 2, but it wasn't until the Alamo line where we started taking some contact that really ruined our day. That being said, we held on to the Alamo line for a really long time, and I was really happy with you guys. There was a fair bit of confusion there. Basically, if I'm yelling at the AT dude to go take care of the tank, you need to keep your position. The AT dude moves, but you don't. Other than that, I'll hand it off to Turnip to begin with.
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember everything that happened in itself. Yeah, the start went pretty well. We did all we really could do in the A position, so I got really nothing to say there. It's maybe kind of give us more definitive positions when we're setting up these defensive lines, because it seems like it was set up and then we got moved again, set up, moved again, which was a bit annoying. And we were even told to move right before a mortar strike happened, which injured quite a lot of us. So that kind of sucks.
I know. I will just comment quickly on that. Basically, I was happy with our defensive line, and then Command wanted me to move at least one fire team forward to that barracks that was directly to our north. I got clarification on that, and I was telling you guys to move as the mortars landed. So we didn't end up going anywhere, and we took a bunch of casualty. Well, we were effective, but we had a shit ton of wounded. But, sorry, do continue.
I've completely lost my train of thought now. Apart from that, it was just like a lot of times it seemed like orders were being ignored from some people, or like, yeah, I'll give that an order. It just won't be followed at all, really. Other things is it seemed like people weren't really bringing the necessary equipment. Sorry, I've got a couple of calls from a couple of people saying like I've got no medical equipment left when like the engagement has just started, which is, well, annoying because you need your fucking medical equipment. What else to say?
Sure, I'll go over that in a second.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for me.
Alright, Puddin', how did you go for your first? Have you been in FTL before?
Once before, a long time ago for Charlie.
Yeah, right. How did you go?
Today, I'd say, walking up to the first objective was alright. I think I did relatively well ordering the squad around formation-wise. And then, once we got to the objective, we were sort of sitting there, hanging around, watching our targets, that sort of thing, waiting for permission to fire. Then when permission came, Red didn't really do much, because we were sort of just sitting behind command, or whoever it was that was firing. So I just, sort of kept an eye on the target and made sure the people I was watching did die. And then we got sort of, I guess, a reaction fire, and I was made virtually combat ineffective along with, I think, Redbeard. So I was gimped. And then I moved over to that tower where we set up the little medical tent and stayed there for most of the assault on Objective 1 while Mauler and Howard moved in. And then we all fell back to Sabre. Me and Redbeard ended up being one of the first couple of people that actually got to Sabre, and that was a little bit frustrating because we were all told to move back while, when we got to Sabre, the rest of Alpha was at that tent that we were already sitting at, so not much you can do about that in retrospect. Then, as for the defense lines and that sort of thing, on defense line 1, I felt that I was pretty on top of things, getting Redbeard to set up all those debts in those 5 houses and mark them and that sort of thing. And then, once things started to kick off, I spent most of the time trying to bandage myself because I got hit by an artillery and just got my shit pushed in. Then we moved back to defense line 2, and it was more of a shit show. Me still being wounded heavily, just trying to find myself, trying to stay alive, so I wasn't really doing much fighting. But I think I can definitely improve. Sorry for fucking waffling on for a bit, but I think I can definitely improve a lot as far as, I guess, staying on top of what my team is doing. Yeah, I think that's really all I've got to say.
Alright, well, there's basically two things.
Sorry, if anyone's got anything to add, you know, put my way, just fucking do this better, do that better. Fucking don't hold back. I'm gonna take it on as
No,
advice,
that's
not someone shit on me.
That's fine. I'm literally about to tell you. So there's basically two things. First off, the probably responsiveness to orders, if you will. You know, acting my orders, letting me know that you've heard them, that sort of thing. I realise that FTL can be a bit of a assault on the senses. Looks like everybody else is falling in, but that's basically, you know, letting me know that you've heard what I want you to do. I'm quite content with letting you do whatever, but you know, just let me know that you understand what I'm talking about. And as for the medical situation, basically the recommended loadout is 15 basic, 15 quick lot, and 4 to 6 tourniquets. That should be on, and about 5 morphine. That should be on every one of your outfits. That's basic load. So if you don't have that, if you're only bringing 5 bandages, you're going to get yourself ruined, and you're going to be a drain on the rest of the guys. So make sure you have your standard medical loadout. But looks like everyone else is falling in, so let's rock and roll.
It was good fun tonight, though.
I was going to say, I do hope everyone did have fun, as stressful as it was.
I'm ashamed I missed the nuke. I was dead.
I'm sure I had more kills than that. Oh, yeah.
I think I lost a kill because I was one shooting instant.
How do you check how many kills you got?
Don't worry about it, I'll tell you later.
Hold it for.
Oh, got him. Player disconnected from the channel.
Alpha's present.
Shoot suits in the face, presses Alt F4. Got him!
That's at least one kill on there.
One confirmed kill there.
I just count.
One odds,
Alright,
whatever on ace, having to belt.
Everyone's here, I think. Yeah. Alrighty, well that caps off the start to the Cold War campaign, guys. I for one had an absolute ball, so thanks to Brave and Instant for starting us off strong. Definitely a really good mission to start with. Just want to say, yeah, good job to all the squads as well, especially squad leaders. Really good calls coming through over long range all night, which was good. Contact calls are really good and really precise, which is awesome, and really kept everyone in the loop about where the contacts are coming from and what the severity of the contact was as well. So props to you guys as well, RNE One-Eyed Scal. Thanks to Suits for running ammo constantly. We definitely needed it. I think everyone was resupplying like crazy most of the night, especially the LMGs, so it's good to see. Yeah, I don't really have much. Just a quick situational update anyway on the campaign. There's been a nuclear exchange pretty much all the way across Europe. Ours was obviously just one such example, but it's pretty much happened all through Europe, so definitely moving forward in the campaign. Yeah, should be some good times. Hopefully some more nukes, possibly. Don't know why I said hopefully. No one hopes for nukes, right?
Did everyone see the mushroom clouds?
No.
Yeah.
I'll get some
I was in spectator. Set off another one.
Oh, maybe later.
Yeah, I want to see
That
it.
was fucking cool.
Anyway, Alpha.
Yeah, Alpha had a pretty difficult night for the majority of it. It was an extremely fun mission, so thank you very much, Brave and Instant. Our biggest issue was probably confused short-range calls sometimes. Both my issue and some of the guys in the squad either not listening or just rambling on the short-range when they shouldn't have been. And probably the biggest issue was a lack of medical supplies. Guys, if you don't have the 15 of each bandage and 4 to 6 tourniquets and your morphine, you're going to be a drain on the rest of your squad. So make sure you got your standard medical kit, which is what you should be carrying all the time, before you head out. And that's pretty much it from Alpha.
If you need it too, you can request medical supplies as well as ammo, you know, through Connect.
Yeah, we can
There
definitely...
is medical boxes and stuff as well.
Is Jacko okay?
No.
Not sure if he's passed out or what.
He's dead.
He's just lying down.
Oh, okay.
Having a snooze.
Anyway,
sorry, I was
Bravo.
on the menu thing. It
Yeah, sorry.
pops you onto the ground.
Yeah, no, Bravo had a good night. It was pretty relaxed, you know, only having 2 other dudes in your whole squad kind of forces it to be that way, so yeah, it was pretty chill our end, apart from the time we exploded because mortars. We tried mainly just to lock down high traffic areas with the MGs, and from our perspective it worked out quite well. There was a bit of difficulty finding good spots for it sometimes, but other than that, just made do. I'd actually like to see more in the terms of just support squads, but it's kind of like a hit and miss kind of thing. It's not really required in the way we operate as ASOR, so it's just kind of a get it when you can kind of shtick. But yeah, running as a heavy MG team was very fun. Enjoyed it. It's good.
Good, Charlie?
Oh yeah, Charlie had a fucking awesome night. Things that we took away as learning points is probably more inter-squad communications between our 2 fire teams. Contact calls on net were pretty clear on the shortwave, which is good. Also took a contact at the Alamo line with a tank that wiped out both our fire teams. Probably required a bit better awareness from that just to pull our teams back, as we had next to no AT to deal with that tank, and so that late call got everyone killed. Otherwise, everything was fucking fun. Yeah, good night. Thanks, Bravians.
Mission.
Guardians? Anything?
Not really. Apart from maybe mentioning that we have to pull up the old medical tent before we can put in another one.
Oh yeah, usual stuff.
Yeah, other than that, no. Same old, same old.
X-ray, search, you got anything else? Or you pretty good?
Yeah, it's all good. Just make sure you don't get out of the vehicle until you're told to dismount, otherwise I'll run you over accidentally or some shit. But sometimes you stop and then you're not quite stopped, you're just sort of positioning. But it was only up a couple times. It's good.
That was how you got your kill, was it, Suits?
Just for everyone else's information as well, just pushing into that base where we attacked at the beginning. Apologies for the delayed push. Yeah, the whole objective that I was trying to achieve there was to get at least some sort of eyes on the base and get at least some decent eyes on those towers before we just push recklessly in without actually really seeing where the enemy was. Unfortunately, yeah, they had patrols pretty much all the way along that western tree line, so in the end we didn't really have much choice. We could have kept circling around, but at the end of the day we probably just would have run into more contact, which I think Charlie ended up taking contact southeast anyway, so we pretty much had no other way in other than going through them. So sorry for the slow delay there, but yeah, once we got in, I think the squads did quite well getting in and clearing out those 2 as well, so good job, guys.
Congratulations to our defectors who managed to trip the alarm.
Fuck you.
Good job, defectors.
Who was it?
Instant copped the bullet for it, but
more than one bullet.
Yeah, several. I think one-eyed finished clip. So.
There was actually 2. The squads managed to stop the first one, but the second one got through.
Irony?
Yes.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Can we execute him now?
Just me like slowly walking over to the button and then Scowl being like, "Don't you take another fucking step closer." I was like, "Oh, what's that?" It's like there's a button there. It's like, "Oh, that's a fucking info stand, not a button."
It was me.
Yeah.
Lies, deceit.
Oh,
anyway,
and then that whole thing distracted for instance.
Oh yeah, ASOR photos, guys. If you want to see the mushroom cloud and stuff.
There was a point where Tim got a little bit closer to the button. I just pulled out my gun and just like, don't do it.
I was
Anyway,
protecting
thanks,
the
guys.
thing.
We're pretty much done, so. if
Were
anyone
you
wants to go,
now?
You can go. Cheers.
If anyone wants to see the nuke, I can call another one in.
Yes,
please.
Please do.
Yes.
On top of
Yeah, I missed it.
Hey,
What
direction?
Ran out to get that, AT
Where is it?
launcher.
Where is it?
The bombers will
Yeah,
come from the
that was
east.
definitely friendlies at you, man.
Oh yeah,
Just
definitely.
spoiler alert,
Yeah.
the nuke's actually
That
going to
was
land
so
right on us.
fucking funny.
Right away!
What's the safest distance you can be to one of those?
Oh, that's awesome.
Jesus Christ, they're actually there.
Yeah.
Allahu Akbar.
Where will the nuke get dropped? To our west.
Off to the west, sort of west.
Now we know
west.
it's Chang.
Was over there
They'll
last time.
go off. The alarm will stop because they've gone over the base, and then they'll drop onto their target.
Yeah, I heard
Bit of it.
I like Suits. He's like, oh, did they miss us? And then the fucking nuke hits.
I believe I said over Reddit. I don't think they're aiming for us.
Yeah, that's sort of what I meant. We're not the intended target there.
Yeah, you fucking.
Oh.
Oh wait.
Oh, hold me.
What frames?
Oh, I've got super cancer now.
I can't see.
Beautiful.
My eyes burning.
Who needs retinas?
There
Oh.
it is.
There it
I
is.
can't see anything.
I can see the outline of it. There we go.
Oh, there it is.
Ooh,
Oh,
that's
awesome.
nice. Yeah.
Brave, where did you drop that?
Where is it dropped?
Yeah.
It's like out there in that direction where it is.
So
Is
it's
that
just like
the Costa or?
It's far away. It's further away than it looks.
so Costa or further than that.
User left your channel.
How am I supposed to know just by looking at it?
You're the one that dropped it.
I didn't drop it. The Russians dropped it.
Look, for every 2 thumbs vertical, it's a kilometer. So just start
User left your channel.
Shit out of me.
Well, it's still going up.
Start stacking your dicks.
Yeah, isn't it meant to be like you use your thumb?
Basically, I'm starting to play cells next to where him.
Nah, you're gonna get a gift.
Yeah, that's a big motion grab.
Yep.
How close can you put it on us before we die?
User left your channel.
I think it's
I reckon that's
preset
what
for
it is.
location.
I was thinking maybe see like how close we can be to it before we actually get killed.
Alright, I'm out, guys. Catch us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
me too. Thanks, y'all.
But yeah,
Thanks for
I
the
think
games, everyone.
I think the Armor 3
User
nukes
left
have
your
like
channel.
a kill radius of about 1,000 meters.
It's okay.
Yeah.
User left your channel.
Ish.
I got that.
User left your
Hey,
channel.
where's the missile truck?
Can you call
When
another
you
User
jump
left
from
your
them?
channel. User
Oh,
left
they're
your
at the
channel.
I want another
User
one.
left your channel.
Yes, let's do it.
User
Yeah,
left your
they're
channel.
last I saw they were at the
And
Well.
that's another one.
Where are they at?
they were near Jesus. They were near the this thing.
Fucking hell.
That
I
thing.
think we're gonna have to go a bit further away, but we can nuke the base.
Yeah, last I saw they were put near the tower thing.
God, they're so sexy.
The bear. I'm named after that.
There's one.
The other one's on the other side. Northern side, I should say. Oh no, the other one's despawned. Oops, you want in?
It's got a cool interior, this one.
Yeah.
Well, teams, please be advised, if you want to get nuked, just head east a bit into the town. It'll be fine.
Alpha X.
Putting up a marker in a second.
I almost didn't see you guys, sorry. Alright, so how do we actually prep this thing?
Right, hang on a second.
Ground Zero isn't actually that far away.
Might need to be a bit further away, so could you just drive down the
To the south?
runway?
Yes, please.
Someone
User
please record
disconnected
this.
from your channel.
I'm already recording, but my recording might be fucked, so...
User left your channel.
Alright, this good?
No, I mean, I want you to go all the way south a bit.
Oh, okay.
User left your channel.
Ah, fuck. Seriously, look how... Listen to how pissy that bomb sounds.
User joined your channel.
Alright, we're nearing the southern.
Yeah,
Alright.
this is good.
Can we go outside and actually see it launch?
Okay, we need to turn around.
180?
Yep. Actually, get us pointing like northeast.
Northeast side.
Stand by for nuke launch.
Alright, facing northeast.
Alpha X, thank you.
Die, you cummy fucks.
Outrigger's down. Bay opening.
I wonder if it has backblast.
Bay open.
I'm gonna stand a bit far away.
Oh, that is cool.
Oh yeah, these things are awesome.
Pollen's going up.
This looks badass. We're getting shot at?
That is cool. Oh, it's launching.
Oh, that's so cool.
Ready to fire.
Clear to fire.
Launch.
It's not doing anything.
Yeah, come on, One-Eyed.
Are you doing it, bot?
One-Eye's the one that's doing it.
Alright, sorry. Technical difficulty right there. Launching.
Missiles out! Missiles out. Have fun, boys. You should be able to see it to the southeast.
Blood for the blood god.
Oh, it's doing a loop-de-loop. What the fuck?
This silence offends Slanesh.
Did Redbeard die?
Things will get loud now.
Where'd it go?
Did it hit?
Yeah, confirmed. Good strike. That was a ballistic.
Oh, really?
This whole fucking thing was a trap by the Russians. They weren't a fucking nuke in the first place.
Oh, what the
fuck? That's sad. If anyone with admin powers could give us an actual nuke.
If you're wondering, One-Eyed, that was a pretty spectacular bang.
It's pretty great. It's pretty great watching it launch.
It's leveled half a dozen buildings here.
I'm on my
Yeah,
way.
One-Eyed, you've got about 6 buildings that you've fragged, and God only knows how much stuff on the deck.
User joined your
Take
channel.
pictures, please. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get Zeus to do some magic and have some fun.
Can I get Zeus into the glass area, please?
Alright, well, I'm gonna jump off. See you later.
See you, man.
See ya.
User left your channel. User left your channel.
Oh, there's the second ICBM. I found it.
User left your channel. User joined your channel. User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Yo, who took off the vehicle?
So, are we going to be in a nuke or not?
Now to respawn people too.
Yeah, that's what I was using tonight.
Alright, cool.
So, are we launching a nuke or not?
I'm looking for the script I used, but it's in the mission, so I can't. I have to find the thing online where I got it from.
User left your channel.
There's a few out there, just gotta make sure they don't crash the server or something.
I mean,
this is just the RHS one.
Worst things happen.
How fucking fast is that buggy, man?
It could go up like
I
200.
want to see some air though. I'm not impressed unless it gets air.
All things said, I found the iron sight's not that bad to use.
That one spawned as the one, right?
Who's got it instantly? You got your.
The iron sight on this thing's way better, Joey.
No, look, hey.
We'll put a ramp out there for the buggy.
I'm just gonna point it down range.
Did you try
Just ramp.
M14?
No, I haven't tried the M14.
Yeah, it's.
So can we
awesome.
spawn in vehicles there?
Well,
next week,
ammo,
next week
Oh,
we're
you can. They're over.
next week we're Australians and have the SLR.
Is it going to be Cold War again?
Yep.
Ooh, more nukes.
It's a follow up to this.
Some ammo too. It's fucking
See,
cool.
I can't remember this happening in history. Why don't they teach that in schools?
It's heavy though. It's a heavy gun.
Did
I
anyone...
imagine you can't hit dick in full auto with it.
Oh, I didn't even know
No,
I had a
you
full
can't.
auto.
Nah, but first you just like controlled
Tap it,
shots
yeah.
and it's awesome.
Go prime and put the bipod out.
Fuck, it fires quickly.
Yeah, it's awesome. 7.62 full auto. Yeah, thank you.
Brave, do you know what that thing's called?
It's the 9M something F.
Yeah, it's jumble of numbers.
User joined your channel.
It's under one of the. There's a category of the Russian things that only have artillery underneath them.
That's big.
If you go and stand there, it'll tell you the name.
Where's he aiming?
The fact that it's gone completely vertically.
The other
not
one went
played well.
completely vertical as well.
This was more vertical.
Kick it to me! Kick it to me!
So what happened with that truck?
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, inbound.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
Whoa.
Where's that coming down?
That was the ballistic one, eh?
No, it was the cluster bomb one.
So that was the ballistic one. Give us the B.
That was a
bomb.
cluster.
There's a standard ballistic one, a cluster. Alright, I know what the proper one's called now.
Robin, why did my car explode when I reversed it?
Yeah,
User left your channel. User joined your channel.
Because I was in it, and then it just sort of flipped
I
away.
think it was something to do with it because the one near was deployed. It glitched out.
Ah, okay. Because it
you weren't even near it. It just but
just
the other one
randomly
got damaged
exploded,
as well. Yeah.
Can you hear me instant?
I only moved it back like a foot.
Can you hear me instant?
Rooney, come switch into channel 1, mate.
And
Alright,
I wish his M16 sounded a bit beefier.
it still sounds pretty beefy.
Nah, not really.
Using a sound mod?
Nah, sound mods degrade performance quite a bit.
Now it's the same thing. I've got rid of
M14
all
sound
mine.
beast. Like, listen to this.
One of them is nuclear, and I don't know
Sounds
which one.
fucking incredible.
I know which one it is instant. It's without the F or K. It's just the standard one.
It's that one.
So,
What
it
is
looks
this
like
monster?
K
This is the right one, yeah.
K is cluster. F is standard.
Yeah, that doesn't look period.
It's considering it's an
Oh,
M4 in the back.
convertible, it just doesn't really make any sense why it would be
This is the
convertible.
right one, yeah.
Polaris thing.
F is standard.
It's a roll
ballistic
cage
missile.
for rally driving.
K is
But wouldn't you just always
cluster,
have that up?
and the one without any number letter designation is the standard.
What'd you say?
Okay.
Cool.
Is this gonna hurt?
You gotta
Tell
roll
us, Dawn.
catch.
Redbeard's
Yeah.
already done it.
For some reason I can't hear you when I'm in this.
No, it doesn't.
Noise cancelling.
Why does the rocket look like it's vibrating?
Nose cancelling.
It is energy.
Dildo!
Eyebrows.
Oh,
backwards.
Where'd it? I've lost it.
It's going down range, south.
You sure?
It's a bit
Yeah,
north.
I'm sure.
Why does it take such a weird path?
Goodbye, Redbeard.
So compliant.
Is that a nuke?
Yes.
Oh, eyes.
Oh,
there we go.
I'm still alive?
Oh.
I mean, I'm fucked up.
Oh.
So,
Instant dead.
one eye died.
Oh, now we've got super cancer.
So, this is the line of lethality. Everyone on this side
User
was
left your
fine.
channel.
Everyone here died. I didn't get injured at all.
Yeah, you
What?
did.
No.
Your
I've only
chest.
got one hole in me that I had from your... Check me.
I've apparently got no injuries as well. Like,
User
I
left your
can't
channel.
run or walk or anything, but according to like the
User
medical,
left your
I've got
channel.
no
Left your
injuries.
channel.
Huh.
User
Yeah,
left your
that's
user
fine.
left your
User
channel. Left your
So
channel.
It's still
User
going.
left your channel.
Shoot that nuke one.
Does it leave a crate?
User left your channel.
Nah.
User left your
Aw.
channel.
I guess you can't really do stuff like that, can you?
Yeah.
See you guys.
See ya.
Yeah.
User left your channel. Channel switched. User joined your channel.
Well, I'm glad everyone had a great time online.
It was
Oh, that was
fantastic.